They cheated me out of chicken nuggets.
From
Gotta kill 'em.
McDonald's?
Fucking assholes. No,
Oh, and
Wendy's.
who?
they gave me the ranch to use
What
for the
what
chicken
place
nuggets.
is this? This is the only thing that matters.
Wendy's.
Oh wait, Wendy's. That's the best place. That's the best nuggets. You should be
They
upset.
gave me the sauce for my nuggets, but not the nuggets.
Damn, homie.
They don't want you. They don't want you to have any nuggets.
6-piece crispy chicken nuggets. Where is it?
All right, guys. Welcome to the Zcast, episode 15. I don't know what the title of this video is right now. It's probably like 2023 or something, because this is the final Zcast of this year.
That'd be
Last
a good
Friday
name
for the
last
year.
Zcast.
Honestly, this year we've had 3 episodes. Actually, counting this one, we've had 4 episodes of the Zcast this year, which is more than
Every
usual.
3 months.
Yeah, that's more than usual. 2023 only had 3 Zcasts. We had 4 this year.
Wow, what an upgrade.
Advancements have been made.
Yeah. and it was a little more spread out this year. Last year, fucking, it was in March, May, and June, and then we had none for the rest of that year. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, no, it's 2023. Oh no, wait, we've had like 5. Wait, hold up. We had 5 Zcasts this year. We started
did,
off in March, then May, June, August, September, and then now December. Look at us, boys.
I feel like I was in like half of those.
Probably were.
I feel like I've been in a lot of the Zcast lately, even though I'm not a member.
Nah, at this point, the members are interchangeable.
It's like an honorary thing, really.
At this point, it's like a Smash Ultimate like character. We have the original 4 who have to always be here, and then just an extra person if we want one or not.
My refund request has been sent for my chicken nuggets.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so happy. I mean, this is the second Zcast with the new layout, which is that we don't have a script of things to talk about, and we just kind of let chat decide. No, there's
We would. There's a lot that's kind of.
Oh, yeah, this is just the
well, no,
the
I don't.
freeball
I don't only let chat do it. I was saying us as well, because I was gonna say one thing I do want to. I think we could probably talk about is, like, Game Awards. I'm assuming
And
we could-
GTA 6.
Yeah, I could talk about
No.
GTA 6 and
Yeah,
how
but-
much it's
No.
not gonna be cool. It's gonna be Grand Theft Auto again, and everyone's gonna act like it's fucking amazing, and it's just Grand Theft Auto.
Zero's dead set on the
Mario Kart
Zero's dead set on the male character that you play as betraying the female.
No,
character.
you don't get it. She's not gonna betray her. They're both gonna betray each other because that's how Rockstar games work.
Yeah.
They're gonna betray each other, then at the end of the game, you're gonna get to choose who
Yeah,
lives. The
who
girl lives, the
lives.
guy lives,
And-
or both
And,
lives.
yeah, then good ending. I like you're like, I'm dead set, as if I have nothing going off of this. I have clues. There's the
We don't
fact
know.
there's the fact that Rockstar always does this shit, and there's the fact there's literally a scene in the fucking trailer where they look at each other and go, "We're not gonna betray each other, right?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Really? Like what? Like
I
really? You're gonna be
I
that
didn't
fucking blatant about it?"
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, there's like literally a scene where they like it's something so they're like in bed or something. It says
Yeah.
like you got each other's back or something. Yeah, it's like yeah, and I'm just like
Oh, that's at the ending when they're on the couch.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like
Well,
oh man, I
trust
wonder if
them,
they're gonna
trust.
betray each other.
They might then.
Like it's like playing Red Dead 2 and then being surprised that Dutch does something bad. What? I don't know. After Red Dead 1, I thought Dutch was a good guy.
Yeah, I read that one where he killed himself and said, "I always had a plan, Arthur," or fucking always had a plan, John.
Yeah. After he was literally an enemy in that game. Oh man, I thought he was a good guy. I'm so shocked.
Pretty nice.
Oh, rats.
It's like watching the Bardock movie and being like, Frieza did what to the Saiyans?
What?
There's no way.
I thought he was a good dude.
Nove.
You're Nova. Anyway. Oh, yeah, so wait, what are we talking about? Does anyone have anything else to talk about Grand Theft Auto?
I just think it looks really good.
I think it looks cool.
I like the crocodile.
the crocodile part's
The
the best part.
crocodile.
It's taking place in
That's-
Florida, so now I have to play it.
Yeah, I never realized
be
that
in your
Vice City.
backyard.
I never realized that Vice City was Florida.
Yeah.
You never realized Vice City was wait, what? You never realized Vice City was
Miami.
Florida? It's Miami, yeah.
No, I didn't know it was
Miami
Florida,
Vice. That's the whole like.
Yeah, it's Miami, New York, LA.
Did you know what else?
Okay.
Did you know what else Vice City had?
I asked Zero. I was like, "Does Florida? Do you have palm trees?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, well, oh.
Yeah, if there's beaches, did you think there wouldn't be palm trees?
I mean, we have beaches and there's no palm trees, but that's
That's
we're
because
just not
that's because
ocean beaches.
Canada's the echo fighter of America. You guys like, you guys are weird.
Wait,
You're too up
I've
north.
never seen I've never seen an ocean beach.
Can't wait to visit Zero's house in GTA 6, bro. I'm gonna be right there. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me in the game. EA Sports, I'm in the game.
Gonna die to a crocodile that randomly encountered.
Also, I just want to clarify. I don't think GTA 6 is gonna be a bad game by any means. I'm just thinking that people are way too hyped for a game that's just gonna be Grand Theft Auto again. That's just how I personally feel. It's obviously gonna be fun because it's Grand Theft Auto, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. Everyone's already saying it's gonna be like Game of the Year, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's Game of the Year. It's Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's not gonna do anything crazy. No, there's no Persona 3 Reload, guys.
No, that's game of the year.
That's
material.
not gonna win Game of the Year, but it might win Best JRPG if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Because fucking companies don't like Persona. We're lucky Persona 5 even got nominated for Game of the Year in 2018. It didn't win, but it got nominated. Speaking of getting nominated for Game of the Year, the Game Awards. Ooh, look at that transition. I can even transition even when we don't got things planned. I'm crazy with it. I'm good. I'm clean with
Slick.
it. Slick with it. Why did
He's
Gonzo
not.
come up on stage and explain a Zelda mission that wasn't in Tears of the Kingdom?
I
Yeah, it was in regular Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Monica was putting that. She was like, that wasn't regular Breath of the Wild. She was like, that mission wasn't even in Tears of the Kingdom.
I
'Cause, like,
forgot what mission it was.
you said like the chicken following mission or something.
Oh yeah, he said the one where you have to
Oh,
round up all
yeah.
the Cuckoos back in Kakariko Village. So I was like, that's the first game's mission.
And I was like, that's not even the Tears of the Kingdom mission. Gonzo's a fake gamer.
Hey man,
Gonzo didn't play Tears of the Kingdom.
He's been behind, all right? He got actual chickens to wrangle.
Bro
right?
played Breath of the Wild. He thought it was Tears of the Kingdom. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he thought it was called Tears of the Kingdom in Europe.
Never trust a Muppet.
No.
That was racist. that was racially charged.
Racially
That was
charged.
That
That was
sounded kind
funny.
of sus.
It's funny.
I got a good laugh out of that.
Did you? I didn't hear it.
You meant out of, I thought you meant out of Gonzo showing up. Monica, you violent.
Huh?
You're like, I didn't hear. You was talking about Gonzo being there. Not out of me being
Mhm.
racist to the Muppets.
Oh.
No, I was talking about you being racist to the Muppets.
No. Well, let me know.
Dusty.
To be fair, I did hear it. You just mean.
No, like
No,
I
you
got a good
didn't.
laugh out of
You
that
didn't
when
laugh.
fucking it happened. When they're like,
He did. Wait,
Oh,
he
okay.
did. Now I'm fighting you for this. He did laugh. I heard Host laugh.
Flip it, Chad.
I heard him. All I'm saying is, I don't think the game where you fuck a bear deserves Game of the Year. All I'm saying is, that's definitely a reason it probably won Game of the Year.
That sounds like a pro. Did someone mention that
What
like it's a con?
Yeah. Dexter said that. He said he shouldn't have won because we could fuck a bear. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is fine to win. I'm just
Spider-Man
glad
2?
Resident Evil 4 didn't win.
You fuck a bear in that
Spider-Man
game?
2, Tears of the Kingdom.
I
Why
mean-
didn't I
this
played this
too.
game.
Tears of the Kingdom was my personal Game of the Year.
Mhm.
But,
Yeah, I think so. I think it was
I mean, I liked Spider-Man 2 also, but I feel like I like Tears of the Kingdom slightly more, I think. I think I got more...
That story got me balling.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, guys. I don't think the Zelda game, which is the same map as the old one, should be.
I don't think your map would. I think Tears of the Kingdom is Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not really that like I'm kind of hard on Grand Theft Auto because Tears of the Kingdom showed me they were like, yeah, you see all these open world games, and I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna introduce? They're like, you remember Little Big Planet? And
Sky.
I was like, whoa. And they just let you build a car, and I'm sitting here like, oh my god.
You know, we introduced the sky and the underground.
They really introduced
underground.
creative mode, and I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
they really did.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then and then they were just like, by the way, there's a whole new map we just never talked
By
about
way,
the entire
yeah, by
time
the way,
in
we
the
never
marketing.
talked about this, but the entire map is underground.
I'm not
too.
gonna say anything. Also, we're not gonna say anything spoiler related because this is a long ass game, and Toast has just started playing it like a few days ago.
Oh, right.
I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, so and I know a lot of other people probably got it for Christmas too, so I don't want to spoil anything about Tears of the Kingdom, like story. or
$70
anything.
for a Switch game's kind of fucking wild.
It is wild. It is the only Switch game that's $70, I think, from Nintendo, and You know what? Fuck it. They earned it. Let them ball.
In Canada,
170.
in Canada,
Pikmin 4.
in Canada, in Canada, it's $95. My sister hasn't bought it yet because of that.
You know what? You know what? Is it $70? Pikmin 4, which should have been game of the year, the real game of the year.
Should have won.
I will kill you.
It's a better game in every way.
In Bug's defense, I think I did enjoy Pikmin 4. I wish it was nominated. I don't think I liked it more than Zelda, but I do wish it was at least like nominated for game of the year. I feel like Pikmin 4 shouldn't have been underappreciated as it was, but at least it won best strategy game. Yeah, so I'll give it
I- I'm
credit.
happy
for
about
that.
Destiny
something.
2 should have got best community support. I can't say that without fucking grinning so hard.
What won this year?
Best community. I think it was Final Fantasy again, which is
That's fair
understandable.
What? Okay.
Hold up, I have all of the winners pulled up because I'm on the website. It's loading. No, it's actually Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3 won a lot of
Oh.
stuff this year.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, fucking. Now I can talk what I'm really pissed at. Cyberpunk should not have won Best Ongoing Game.
Yeah.
That has to
It
be a
should.
troll.
It should not have been an ongoing game.
No, I'm
Why wasn't
convinced
it
that had to be a
ongoing
troll.
game?
That had to be like a slight on them on
It's
purpose.
it's literal like competition where all these games that get updates like Genshin Impact, Fortnite, Final Fantasy 14, Apex Legends, and they were like, haha, what if Cyberpunk won?
That had,
no.
that
Yeah,
had
like,
to be like.
it had to be like a slight, like a joke or something towards it, because I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Wasn't there also that game that wasn't actually an indie game that was in the indie section?
Dave the Diver. Yeah.
Because
It
it
didn't win,
looked
though.
like one.
Cocoon
Yeah,
did.
because it looked like one. Yeah, it didn't even
They're
win
so
though.
stupid.
Yeah, it didn't win. Cocoon won.
Okay, right. It was Cocoon.
And Pizza Tower fans started being baby rage mad on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Pizza Tower fans were like, let's dox this guy.
No, they didn't dox the Cocoon guy. They just got it. They started downvote. They started giving negative reviews to Cocoon
That's stupid.
without even playing the
What even is
game.
Cocoon?
It's like
I just assumed
it's like
they
a-
doxed them because
like-
that's what everyone does
It's
now.
like a top-down like puzzle game. It's like kind of like a Zelda-esque. I can't really describe it, but it's a really good puzzle game though. Looking at it, it deserved it honestly. Actually, no wait, sorry, my bad. Dave the Diver, Cocoon won best debut independent game. Dave the Diver was in best independent game, but it still lost to Sea of Stars.
Oh right, Sea of Stars was there. That's like a Chrono Trigger type JRPG.
I remember seeing that game a long time ago at like a Nintendo Direct, and I remember being like, this game actually looks kind of cool. Because like that's like the multiplayer game, isn't it?
It is. It's like Sword of Mana.
Yeah,
Or
and
Secret of Mana.
I remember seeing that, and I was like, this game's actually kind of cool looking.
I heard from a friend that it's not like particularly impressive, but it is one of the only multiplayer RPGs.
Yeah, that's what I was about to, that's why I was looking at it like, this would be an interesting game to play with Monica if I ever decided to commit to buying it.
Hey, you don't have to commit to buying anything now because you have bought your 2 games this Christmas.
I bought 3 games for Christmas.
What else did you buy?
I have bought 3 games for Christmas.
I'm gonna
I-
say, not gonna lie.
What
I
are they?
List them out loud.
I tweeted. I only tweeted 2 of them on Twitter. I bought Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces.
To play Overclocked. I bought Sonic Forces, which I will be playing. All 3 of these I will be playing on the channel, by the way. I bought Needy Streamer Overlord, I think, what? Or Overload? I think Needy
Overload.
Streamer Overload, yeah.
Overload.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the one I didn't see.
I bought Needy Streamer Overload because I heard a lot of things about that game, and I do want to play that as well.
And
Go ahead, do the last one.
Steam allows you to hide the games that you play, so I don't think I have to say the 3rd one.
No, I think you need to say it morally.
Morally. I also purchased the Coffin of Andy and Laylee because I'm curious about the game because I heard the game was actually funny. It was actually a good game despite the topics that are in the game.
I like how that's like the defense we have to use now, but like that was like the joke at the beginning when people discovered the game was that it's a good game despite
Yeah.
it being about these
Everyone
things.
bought it for the meme because they're like, haha, and they're like, oh shit, wait, this game's good. Oh fuck.
It's a good game, guys. Gotta fuck Laylee or whatever her name is.
I don't remember what their names are either. I haven't played the game yet. I'll play it on the channel. I'll play all 3 of these games on the channel though. Don't worry.
You gotta do coffee.
You're gonna play Sonic Forces again?
I'm playing Overclocked. It's a mod that apparently like it's like a fan game / mod of the game that makes it like good. It makes it play like Generations and Unleashed basically. Like it
It's
tries to
a-
make
yeah,
it like that, like games like
It's
that.
like a short sequel story.
So that's pretty good. That third game needs to be recorded instead of streamed, right? It's not on Twitch's banned list, so no. It doesn't, as far as I'm aware, it also doesn't show anything visually that's, I think, bad.
I would have
Why?
to check because I think the same thing. I think you're right, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think it more so
You-
implies a lot of stuff than shows.
You see at most like top of half of boob, and it's like an after sex shot.
Yeah, so for the most part,
Oh.
I mean, we went through Blue Sky Sayori
So
round,
you
we're
have to
fine.
go
So
through sex between sibling. Ugh.
hey, you can make choices in the you
Yes.
make choices in the game. I can choose for it not to exist.
just so you
Okay.
know.
But Monica,
right,
I
saying
gotta
that
give
loud.
100% completion.
I
So.
was just about to say, saying that out loud is gonna make it even worse when you end up going that route.
Whoops.
have to have
You
sex.
have to do it first. You gotta do it first.
when you make a whoopsie and suddenly whoopsie daisy. No, you don't. But chat, if with Gerard out the picture, someone's got to be the completionist.
What did Gerard do
And as
again?
I'm not bringing that up.
That's too much.
That's
like
too
to
much.
explain.
That's too much to
Oh.
unpack right now. I ain't doing all that.
Fuck.
She was gonna voice act the scene, right?
Oh yeah, that was something.
Uh-huh.
After I bought the game and I told Monica, I had this realization where I was like, "Wait, this game isn't voiced." I'm like, "Oh no!"
I have to read this out loud.
I was like, "Oh no! Oh no!"
Pam, why are you sexualizing Yoshi?
What?
What are you?
What are you talking about?
What is this picture of Yoshi that he
Oh
sent?
my god!
This is. What? It's just a butt. It's just
Yeah.
his butt in Mario World. This is not a sexual picture of Yoshi.
Monica will
Monica,
say
they
any
can't.
sort of thing
Monica,
on
chat
stream,
can't
huh?
see what you're talking about. So you're making this sound way worse than what it
Mo-
actually is.
Monica will just say literally anything, huh?
So you're making this way worse than what it is.
No,
No,
Monica, I think it's real weird that thing you said to Crow off stream.
Just make it super like, yeah. You know, Monica, what you said to Crow was really weird 2 days ago. I don't know. I don't know, Monica,
When's
but
Crow's birthday again?
I don't know, Monica, but dogs.
Genuinely though, what is the context of this picture, Cam?
This is just
backing up.
this is just a frame from the Mario World cartoon
Why did he send it?
because it looked funny.
funny.
Look at his face.
Kinda
He's
does
got
look
like
funny.
a giant body and like a tiny head.
And he's like, whoa.
That's not what he
Anyway,
sounds like. He's like,
I don't know.
So beat
Right, it is how he sounds.
Oh.
So anyway, back to Cyberpunk. Yeah, no, Cyberpunk should have not gotten anything the entire time. No, it's bad.
what do you think should have won then?
What, best ongoing game?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm gonna look at the other ones just before I instantly say Fortnite, because Fortnite's also the same people who fucked up so many times they had to go back on their decisions. I don't know. Give it to Final Fantasy 14 again. People still seem to like it after this long. They're clearly doing something right.
Is No Man's Sky in that one?
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think the funniest thing though is the big game, the most important game of the decade, Starfield won nothing.
Wasn't it not
no,
only nominated
I
for
don't
like
want
one
to talk
thing?
about it.
Got like best RPG or something.
It
and
didn't even
lost.
get. Yeah, it was nominated for best RPG and it did not win.
The most
Good.
important game, everybody.
It won to
The game
Baldur's Gate.
The game is so garbage.
If
It's the most
That was-
biggest waste of my fucking time.
it makes you feel any better, it's like I feel like that game gave me more respect to Bethesda fans because people like Toast have actually like straight up been like not even trying to defend it. They've been like, no, yeah, this game sucks.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, they're like, yeah, no, it's bad.
It's such a bad
The
game.
people defending it I've seen has been like Xbox, like diehard Xbox fans because that's like this
That's like-
Microsoft owns Bethesda.
We got one game in like
This is
6
our-
years.
This is
That
like
is
our
the-
thing.
Yeah, that's their
That is the
exclusive,
most-
so that's why.
That is the most comical shit that like for the last like however many years that they've been developing this for. They're like, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be amazing. And they literally say like this is the most important game, and then it comes out and it's ass. That is the most comical thing ever.
I mean, I
Not
mean,
even
I knew
like-
it.
It's not even like 76 bad. It's like just subpar. It's so anticlimactic.
Well, yeah,
bad.
and I knew that
Right,
because it
it's
was
not the
like
same game?
it's not even like a oh man, it's such a good guess. I feel like everyone else was like me when they were showing it at that presentation like a while ago, and they were showing more of this game. We started getting bored because I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, I mean, open world, cool, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm like this.
Space game.
Yeah, and I was just like, and I tried to defend it by saying this is one of those games where showing it to me isn't going to be that interesting. I'm probably going to have to play it to really see what they're talking about and to really dig my teeth into it and really find how fun it was. Yeah, no, they really showed everything that really happens in that game. There was nothing else, and I was like, oh,
I remember being like, I actually want to play this. No, I don't anymore.
play it on
It's-
on Game Pass for free.
You could, yeah, you could play it for free. You don't have to pay for it. That's about
Wow.
as much as it's worth. Is the effort of downloading.
I have Game Pass for like the next 3 months, so I can give it a shot if I really want to.
It's interesting because I played No Man's Sky for a while, and like No Man's Sky has a similar problem where a lot of No Man's Sky's planets are like empty and barren and stuff, right? But like No Man's Sky is like an MMO. Like the part of the MMO, what's the word? Like identity is sort of just grinding out things for a long amount of time. Like that's the appeal of MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
Is to like sort of sit around with your friends and play them and do like really tedious stuff together. Starfield has planets that are just full of nothing, and it's not an MMO. There's no real point to collecting materials like that. And at least in No Man's Sky, if you're bored of walking the planet, you could get into your ship and fly around the planet to get somewhere faster. In Starfield, you have to walk, run, wait for your sprint meter to go back up, walk, run, and then like you reach a cave and it's got like, I don't know, like
Nothing in it.
like an enemy and like maybe an NPC, and he's like, I'm dying of
like,
never should have
come
come
here.
I never should have come here. Like, oh my god.
The
Imagine
game
if-
also
imagine
runs
if they
like
said
garbage
that.
for some reason on Xbox. It's like at 24 frames, and then like it drops to 12.
I would play Starfield if someone made a mod that like
Never
there,
should- like,
there's
Skyrim
there's a
uploaded
random
mods.
like there's a random chance of just like a knight from Skyrim to appear out of nowhere and just show up behind you and be like, never should have come here, and you're just like, oh, and you have to
Come
fight
here.
him.
He starts shooting you with his gun.
No, he starts hitting you. He has a sword. Make him have a
Oh, no,
sword.
he just
He is
make
a
him have a
medieval
sword.
man. Just come attacking you. Never
spawns
should
in
have
front of
come
you.
here.
He uses the shouts. He's like, oh,
The only problem is even people who like Skyrim and Elder Scrolls aren't even modding the game because yeah, I heard the fucking guy who made Skyrim multiplayer was working on fucking Starfield multiplayer, and then he was like, the team made the realization this game sucks, and they stopped working on it because they realized it's not a game they even like, and they don't want to mod a
And then
game
they
they don't
gotta
even
make-
like.
And then they gotta make another mod that's spawns an NPC that says, I used to be an adventurer like you, and that is
No,
rare
I don't
on
like
me."
that guy. That's an
Oh.
overused meme. Never should have come here. Somebody says it can still work.
must have been the
Okay.
wind.
I also
Something
like
that
whenever
we-
you just have a iron weapon out with you, just like iron. That's a good choice.
Iron, that's a good choice.
Nothing like steel.
The arrow to the knee joke, Monica's too overused.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
That's the
because
normie one.
I mean,
Claudius,
I
Claudius gotta walk up to you and be like, "Do you get to the cloud district?"
He's a
very
cloud
often?"
district very often.
What am I saying? Of course you
Of
don't.
course you don't.
Of course you don't.
That guy's also a classic.
I was always wondering who was saying that. I was like, who the fuck are you? And you say this every time I walk up to you.
He's just some aristocrat in Whiterun. He's never given like importance.
I think he's important. You're just mean to him.
You know what, Zero? Why don't you play?
Starfield.
Starfield has the worst implementation of New Game Plus I've ever seen. What does it do?
What
New
is it?
Game Plus.
I was saying, how,
They implemented
how-
a new game plus.
how do you fuck up New Game Plus?
There's an ending to Starfield. Like it's not just like every other Bethesda game where like it ends and then like you keep
Hey,
playing.
Skyrim has an ending. There's just no new game. Oh wait, there's no. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Because yeah, there's no
Yeah,
new
yeah,
game
yeah,
plus
yeah.
in Skyrim.
Yeah, the only Bethesda game I could think of with an actual like ending is like New Vegas. You can't, or no, Fallout 3. Fallout 3 has one, but it also has a new game plus if you get the DLC.
Imagine being New Vegas.
Imagine.
Yeah, no, because Skyrim has, I think it has 1,220 missions in total in the game.
Yeah, like 100 or so unique ones. There's like a bunch of radiant ones, and then there's like a bunch of like those like, can you go and grab something for me? And they're like in your miscellaneous tasks.
Then there's the bounty ones that
yeah.
are never ending, but they don't repeat often. Like
yeah.
they only repeat once you complete the cycle of that bounty board.
Can you get something for
Right.
me? And then they're like, sure, sweetheart.
That's the true final quest of Skyrim is the Ebony Warrior quest, where he
Mhm.
like comes up to you at the
He's
end.
level
like, "Kill
81
me."
and he has shouts and he has everything.
And he's like, kill me, brother. He turns
Kill
it.
me.
He turns into Hulk Hogan.
Stop! Don't kill me!
Oh,
He's just some guy too. He's like not important at all. He's just some dude.
guys, you
I
know what?
want you to kill me. Okay.
Actually, guys, you know it's been so long since it's been so long since a Zcast. You know what came out between this and the last Zcast?
What?
Lethal Company.
Lethal
Lethal Company.
Game of the year.
Hey, don't be mean to Pikmin. That's just Pikmin again.
It's Pikmin, but you are the Pikmin this time.
It's Pikmin, but you're the Pikmin. That's what it is. I'm telling
It's really
you.
scary.
Has easily become one of my favorite games.
Lethal Company's
It
my
is.
favorite.
In a
Very
while.
good.
Lethal Company's my favorite horror game.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that we got into Outlast Trials and then immediately after Lethal Company came out.
that. Yeah, why can't we just stop playing Outlast?
Thank God, because now I can play a game with you guys.
God.
When you guys were playing Outlast Trials all that time, I was like, oh, there he goes again, playing Outlast Trials. I'm sitting here with nothing to do.
I mean, Monica, maybe you should get the more Outlast trial mod.
Yeah?
More characters in Outlast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I hate Teemo players.
Fuck you.
You love Teemo. Don't be mean to him.
Me?
I
Oh.
was talking to Toast. What?
I was like, what the fuck does Teemo have to do with anything?
But yeah, no, Lethal Company's fun. That's a good game.
I've not got Lethal Company yet.
You haven't gotten it yet?
You need to get
Really?
and play it with us.
I've been busy.
genuinely.
I feel like
bro,
you of all
bro,
people like
bro's-
love that game.
bro's been
so
busy.
much.
Bro's been busy schmoovin'.
He's been too busy. Yeah.
He's been schmoovin'. Now that he's done
Apparently that makes people
schmoovin',
upset.
now that he's done schmoovin', he can lethal his company soon.
You can go and you can say, this company is lethal.
Also, I feel like we didn't mention in the Z. I feel like we didn't mention Monica's raspy voice, so we're just like sitting here acting as if it's normal.
It's not as raspy
It
as it
is
was
normal.
before. It's
No.
more normal
I don't
now.
want it to be normal, Cam. I hate her.
The other day, literally yesterday, you were like, your voice is never gonna get better, Monica.
It's not.
You just shut up and stop talking.
Yeah, you should. Let Bug say everything you want to say.
And then now my voice is starting to get a little better.
Let
and you're
Bug
like, no, I don't want it to
translate.
get better
Let
now."
Bug translate.
No.
I don't know what else to really say about Lethal Company besides the fact that it is Pikmin.
I know it has some crazy ass mods.
It does have some crazy mods. It has some funny mods.
There are like mods that people say that are mandatory. Like people say that the Mimic and the Skinwalker mods are mandatory, but we don't even have those. So like
Well, people say anything's mandatory. I think Guilty Gear fans are saying that chubby
The actual-
fucking Eiffel is mandatory right now.
I mean the actual mandatory mods are like Late Company and More Company.
Oh no, Natsuki joined and she pushed me to the side.
You're gone. You're done, so.
Does Natsuki even know? Oh wait, I don't have streamer mode on, so I don't think she knows we're even live.
Yeah, Natsuki, we're doing the Zcast right now.
Unless she wants to listen, I guess right now. I guess she wants to
you
listen
can
live.
if you want.
I know I'm watching.
I know I'm
She
li-
intentionally kicked you off your own Zcast.
Wait,
Yeah, she
actually,
just-
am I on
she
the
came
right or
in
am I
here.
just gone? I'm just gone, I think, from the thing.
You're not in your own Zcast.
Hold on,
anymore.
wait, maybe I am right there. Hold up. No, wait, no, I am gone from the thing. Ooh.
Okay, Natsuki, give us a topic for the Zcast.
Yeah, and you are now the host.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm
Talk
gone
about that.
now. Monica's not fine.
I'm fine.
Don't you have like COVID or something, though?
I do. I
Imagine.
mean, I did. I don't know if I still do.
Imagine having COVID.
I don't want to waste another COVID test to check if I still have it. So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't want to waste another one, she says, as if like people are gonna use that.
There's only 5. We only have 5.
Oh man!
No, Zero, you're getting further kicked out.
What?
Oh, who
What?
joined?
No, Doc, we can't have too many people joining. Natsuki's only here because she's not talking. So I was like, not to worry, yeah, because if you join,
The
then
special
Steel's gonna,
guest star.
then Steel's gonna think he could join. I want fucking like several people here.
What do you mean? This is clearly end of the year Zcast. We need to make it big.
No, we don't.
Hey, Doc.
My layout does not support this
Hi,
many.
Doc. You might have to talk to us later, though.
No, Doc can be here at this point. It's just Steel can't join.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
killing
Steel
Steel if
joins
he
Black
joins.
Panel.
Man, we didn't even talk about the best game awards thing.
See,
Oh,
Doc can be here because Doc showed up with a topic.
He's gonna talk about World of Goo too.
I mean, he can talk about World of Goo too. That's just talking.
we need to discuss World of Goo 2 and how it's been 15 years since the original.
All right, can I?
Back in 2008.
There was a World of Goo 1.
Yeah, back in
I-
2008,
But
released
why
for the
would there be a
Wii.
sequel to a game that doesn't exist, Toast?
I don't know. There's a Goat Simulator 3.
Okay, but that's the joke.
Okay, what if this is the joke?
Why? But World of Goo isn't a joke game.
How do you know? It's called World of Goo.
Goat Simulator is a very
World of
serious
Goo. World
simulator.
of Goo has serious lore. I'll have you know.
I
Yeah.
was about to be like, World of Goo.
World
A
of Goo.
name like that. I don't think it's serious.
All right, guys. Natsuki's topic: the strategic failures of the Russia-Ukrainian
Ah,
conflict.
That's not. We're not talking about
Well, you
that.
see,
No,
Russia.
no. Not talking about that. No, thank you.
Demonetized, banned.
all right, Cam.
Banned?
Cam, let's talk about Sharia law.
Doc actually, I feel bad because Doc actually does want to talk about World of Goo, but I don't think I've actually played World of Goo at all.
Well, I've
It's a
seen
very
Jack
it's a very
Septiceye play
short
it.
game. I think you should play it.
The only thing I know about World of Goo is that one that the spin-off they made for the Wii, the light bulb one, or the campfire, the one you burn stuff in the fire.
That is Little Inferno. That game
That-
came like
that
a few
one.
years
Yeah, that's
after.
the.
That
That's,
game
that's,
sounds more
that's-
cool than
Man,
World
I
of
thought Little
Goo.
Inferno came before World of Goo.
No, World of Goo was
You
their
hate
first
World of Goo.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
What a
World of Goo was
stupid
their
ass
first
name
game,
for a
and then- and
game.
then I think they. I don't even know if Little Inferno was the next game. I think they have another game, which, what's it called? I forget. You have to like program a company to like run itself without going
Lethal?
bankrupt.
Lethal.
Lethal Company?
Lethal Company. It just,
Oh my
it just says
God.
Lethal Company on the brain. We just got done playing it.
That's
I'll
not
find,
why.
I'll find the name of the game. Hang on. Little Inferno on Steam. What other games did they make? Oh, it's called Human Resource Machine. I'm gonna look at the release date. So Little Inferno
Human
came out in
Resource
2012.
Machine?
Human Resource
Human
Machine
Resource
came out
Machine.
in Human Resource Machine came out in 2015, and they made a sequel to Human Resource Machine called 7 Billion Humans in 2018.
They're a little late
haven't-
on that.
I
We have like
haven't
9
played those
billion humans, I
games.
think now.
Yeah,
Almost.
late game.
But
Honestly.
World of Goo is worth trying. It's short.
Wasn't there what other game announcements were at the Game Awards?
They announced what do you call it? That one game.
World of Goo.
Well, they announced something dumb, and I was like, I don't care.
Peggle 2?
World of Goo.
They did not announce Peggle 2.
Well, then it's not dumb enough.
World of Goo got released for Netflix too. There was like a remaster for Netflix.
Why do they keep
All the
releasing
GTA
games?
games came to Netflix.
Yeah,
How are you
speaking
playing
of
games on Netflix?
Speaking of the Netflix
It's like
game
Minecraft Story
thing.
Mode.
Speaking of the Netflix thing, my dad said that he was playing GTA San Andreas on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I
How?
said. All,
I'm
With
like,
your
all the
remote-
I
GTA
don't
games.
know,
Like,
because
with your
I
remote?
watched him do it. And I
What?
was like, what?
Zero, Ragnarok's DLC was announced.
Oh, that was good. I need to play
Right.
that. I heard people said it was good. I need to play that.
Yeah, that was right. It's like a roguelike thing, I
It's
think.
a roguelike, but it also has story. All I heard was it was a roguelike, but then later people were saying there's actually like story implications. There's actually like story and stuff in it. So I was like, oh shit. So
Gotta
I'm
do
like,
it.
let's go. Yeah, it's Ragnarok Valhalla. That's what it is. I hope it's better than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's already better
Oh,
than it because it's not
uh,
Assassin's Creed.
Sega's back. Sega
Right,
announced
Sega
4
fi-
games at once.
Sega finally showed us Jet Set Radio.
Oh,
and we all
wait,
had to pretend to
they-
be like surprised.
They're like remaking like a bunch of old games.
Yeah, they finally.
They're all
showed
new
us-
games. New games in the series.
Yeah.
Oh,
th-
I thought they were
it's-
like remaking Crazy
No,
Taxi.
it's Jet Set, Shinobu, Crazy Taxi, and then there's one Golden Axe.
That's that sounds like a remake if you ask me.
Oh, Streets of Rage is coming back too.
Yeah, the Crazy Taxi, even crazier.
Crazier Taxi.
Crazier.
Wasn't Crazy Taxi a Flash game, or am I thinking of something else?
No, Crazy
No.
Taxi was an
Oh,
arcade game.
my toast is off the layout too. I gotta find a way to
I
fix
remember when I
this. while you
saw
guys talk.
Crazy Taxi gameplay, I was like, oh my god, this is just like the Simpsons Road Rage game.
What? Oh yeah, the Simpsons Road Rage. I'm pretty sure was supposed to be off. No, not Road Rage, Hit and Run. That one's Grand Theft Auto.
No,
Yeah.
not Hit and Run. Road
No, yeah, that's what I was
Rage
saying. Yeah,
the
I was like,
Crazy
yeah,
Taxi
yeah,
one.
that's where I was like, Hit and Run was the one I got confused. I was right. That one's Grand Theft Auto.
I had it on the PS2. And then I saw Crazy Taxi, and I was like, oh, this was the original.
Wait,
Zero.
never mind. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot. Sparking Zero was there.
right.
yeah, Budokai
I get
4.
I got to talk about Sparking Zero. Yeah.
Oh, let him go on his tangent.
I'm excited for it.
So,
Zero.
Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero.
Beam battles are back.
Yeah, Sparking Zero, some people may call it Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, has finally been revealed visually in all of its glory. And apparently, we have recently also learned that they might be bringing back separate characters because I think they mentioned the picture. They said showing a shot of Goku parentheses Super, which means that yes, they will be bringing back the fact that we'll be separating the characters by when they came out,
Thank
meaning
God.
the potential return of Goku Mid.
Goku mid. What is Goku mid? Is it
Goku
like middle of the
mid.
series Goku?
Yeah, yes, but it's just so funny.
Call it Goku
It should add Kid
Mid.
Goku into it.
Goku Mid, the return.
Goku mid.
Man, I can't
Oh
wait
my
for
God.
Goku Black Mid.
Goku average.
Monica, I'm sick of crying. I'm tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside I'm Goku Mid.
Goku mid.
Hey, it's me, Mid.
So the funniest part about Goku Mid, besides the fact that he is named Goku Mid, he is also like the best. He was also the best character in Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
How?
Because his moves were really good. He had a move that literally let him fire like a Kamehameha that was like huge, like just straight up off the bat. Like because it like played like a cutscene instead of having to charge it. He had a Super Saiyan transformation, which made him really good. Cause he had a rush that worked like across the fucking screen.
Zero. I can't wait to have a mid off. I'm gonna play Vegeta mid. You'll play Goku mid.
Goku Mid. The biggest thing that was crazy from that, they were showing all the characters, and they were showing like Goku, Vegeta, they showed Broly, which was cool, but I figured Broly was gonna be there. Would have been weird if Broly wasn't there, but it's still nice to see him. They showed Jiren, they showed Beerus, like they were showing they have all these characters. But the craziest part to me is that the most important, they showed Bergamo, who is the random ass wolf guy from the Tournament of Power. And now I don't give a shit about Bergamo. I don't give a fuck about him. But that's what makes me surprised, because that confirms, holy shit, they really added anybody in this game if Bergamo's here.
I really wonder if we're gonna get like Dragon Ball Legends characters or whatnot. Or like
We
not Legends,
probably.
like Dragon Ball. What's that series called? Like the fan series?
Oh, you're talking about like Heroes?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes. I wonder if we're gonna get Dragon Ball
Maybe
Heroes.
that would be
characters in that.
crazy if they added like the Super Saiyan 5, not 5, Super Saiyan 4, like Gogeta and shit.
I can't wait to fight Super Saiyan 100 Goku.
He doesn't actually exist.
Let's go.
I
guys.
thought he was in the
Devilman's
Heroes.
They also had two Trunkses. They showed two Trunkses in the trailer too, which kind of confirmed that they were gonna have, because they showed Super. They showed like Trunks from Super, and they also showed Trunks from the Cell Saga. So that kind of confirms they're gonna have different versions of characters.
There's gonna be Gohan Beast 2 probably then too at launch.
Yeah, they're probably gonna have Beast Gohan, hopefully.
Will he have his beast axe though?
Will he have the Fortnite? That is true. Will Gohan have the Fortnite Beast Axe? I sure hope so.
He wouldn't be lore accurate without it.
If they had everyone from the Tournament Power, I'm gonna pop off, bro. They better add everybody. They better add Ribrianne. They better have fucking Dr. Rhoda. Can't not have Dr. Rhoda.
Dr. Roomba.
I love Dr. Rhoda because his whole joke is that he's supposed to be like super important, but everyone keeps interrupting him every time he speaks. So no one knows who he is. And he's just some warthog in a cloak. I sent him in the chat. He's like, you can't stop me, Dr. Rhoda.
Oh my god.
And it's just like no one even knows who this guy is. But that's what makes him good. He's Dr. Rhoda. But yeah, the website also says that apparently the ground will shake. Step into an arena that reacts to your every action. As you transform or unleash your most devastating attack, watch the environment respond with stunning realism. Leave a trail of destruction in your wake as you battle to your heart's content. And then I think in an article, they straight up said, the battlefield will not look the same from the beginning to the end of the battle.
That makes me really excited for this game.
Yeah, like... Also...
It's coming to PC.
Yeah, it's coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X.
Okay.
Also, they fucking... I don't know, dude. Ever since Fighters, they've been actually trying to make the visuals of their games try to look like the anime, and I've been loving it. It's been so fucking good.
That trailer looked really good.
Yeah, like it looks so good, dude. It's like, and they show beam clashes are coming in there too. Ooh!
I can't wait to break 8 million controllers again.
I can't wait to rage on my enemy and tell them they're stupid.
I can't wait to break analog sticks again.
They better keep the balancing. Yamcha better suck dick because he's Yamcha. We ain't playing Fighters. I'm not expecting actual character balancing here. They better keep it like Budokai Tenkaichi did it. Authentic to the anime. Yamcha throwing his spirit ball at Omega Shenron and just gets eaten. That better happen.
Hey,
Zero, did I ever tell you
Skilled Yamcha.
what me and my cousin did with funny Budokai Tenkaichi?
What?
I remember I was just like, when I was young, we played it, and he was like, all right, I'll play Hercule, you play Broly, since you think muscles mean everything. He kicked my ass with Hercule.
No, Hercule was secret. No, Hercule was actually like for people who actually play like competitive Budokai Tenkaichi. Hercule actually is busted in that game because of his present move. Here's a present for you, like that. He can do that out of block. So if you are punching him, he can do the here's a present and it will automatically activate because it's basically like a command grab. Like he can do that out of block. It's crazy. He's actually busted.
That's great.
Bro, Hercule's broken. And I think there's a picture, I think there's a screen. There's like a scan from like one of the recent like scans. I think they showed Hercule doing the explosion thing. So that means here's a present back. They brought his present.
Here's a present for you.
Here's a present for you. Ooh. But yeah, Sparking Zero, buying it day one. I need to see a roster. Show it to me. And it better have Kefla in it.
I bet it's everybody from Dragon Ball Saga to Super that it was important to some degree.
It's gotta be everyone from like Z, like everyone in Z is gonna be there. Everyone like who's valuable from Z is gonna be there.
Can't wait to kill myself with Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, there's gonna be everyone from Z. Just the real question is how far are they gonna go with Super? Because it's like I know they're gonna add like Hit. And like I said, Kefla better be there, but Kefla's definitely going to be there. They were in Fighters. If anything, I'm more surprised. I wonder if they're going to give us Caulifla and Kale by themselves, though. Like, and not just only give them Kefla. I am hoping we get them by themselves. So, it's like, I don't know how crazy they're going to go. They're going to give us like fucking Champa? Like, we're going to get like fucking, yeah, we're going to get Beerus' fucking cousin? Like, like how crazy are we really going?
I think we're going to get all of them because... One, and even just thinking back to Budokai Tenkaichi 3, there was like some characters that literally just made no sense to be on.
What do you mean? Frieza Soldier had deserved his spot to be there.
So I'm thinking personally, they might even add, I want to say manga characters because I'd really love to play fucking Black Frieza and like Miro and Granola and everything.
I don't know. If they add manga characters, those might be DLC because Dragon Ball games have been very weird when it comes to the manga characters so far, because they even fighters wanted to add any of the manga characters, and I think even Dragon Ball Z Kakarot kind of strayed away from manga stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I'll have to see. It'd be cool though.
But this really depends when the game was made too, because like
That's why I
when
said
the- when the
DLC,
game-
yeah, because they could definitely add it
when
as
the game was in
DLC.
development.
They said it was in development for like 8 years.
So basically,
Basically, the
About-
reason why we were getting Xenoverse 2 DLC for so long, yeah, this is why. Like, everyone on Twitter was like, guys, we owe Xenoverse 2 an apology. Because we kept being like, why do they keep giving DLC to this fucking game? Just make a sequel. What are they doing? And it was like, oh my
Xenoverse
god.
did
Them
granola in them.
literally making a sequel.
No, not even a sequel. They meant like no, because they were saying like make a sequel to Xenoverse. They were making a whole other game. They were just giving us Xenoverse stuff so we could have content for something.
Did Xenoverse get manga stuff?
Actually, yeah. That if anything, yeah, no. That was the other weird part. Xenoverse 2 didn't even get any manga stuff. You would think Xenoverse would get it. You know, Xenoverse got no manga stuff.
Because I'm pretty sure Bandai knows
Tragedy.
that like, there are anime only watchers, so I'm pretty sure they don't want to spoil
Mm.
anything or confuse anybody.
You can fuse in Budokai Tenkaichi when you have both characters that fuse, right? Yeah, you can do that. Oh, they better bring that back. Because yeah, if you have like
They
both
will,
like Goku and
'cause-
Vegeta on your team in a team battle, you can do a command and actually make them fuse. And then
You do
can fucking-
Gogeta or Vegeta.
Yeah, they better bring that back, bro. Oh wait, that means we get the Vegito Blue is gonna be in the game. And Gogeta Blue. Oh, it's gonna be good. Finally,
Mhm.
good game.
I hope-
So
I
that
hope
definitely means that
Go-
Cauliflower and
Gogeta
Kale are going to be
Red is in the game.
No,
their own characters. 100%.
he's not gonna be in the game, folks.
Fuck you. I'm tattooed. I'm playing Jackie Shun.
Bro, actually, that's a good question. I wonder if they're gonna add like Dragon Ball characters, because I know BT3 had a few OG Dragon Ball characters, but like it didn't have a whole lot.
I want the pig guy from Dragon Ball.
Oolong, he doesn't fight.
I want Oolong in the game.
Am I the only person who like doesn't not give a shit about Oolong?
I mean, no one know.
Oh, what?
A lot of people don't care about Oolong. He's just kind of a pervert.
Because he was there, and I was like, okay, he's a character, and then I just never gave a shit about him. Like,
No,
oh,
yeah,
I know in Dokkan battle when he pops up, he's a guaranteed legendary.
Pops off, like, once.
Yeah, the Dokkan players care about Oolong. They're forced
Yeah.
to care about Oolong.
If I see Oolong, I know I'm getting an
They're
LR.
all like, oh, it's Oolong. Oh.
Because you don't want to know what he says?
Credibility
Take the
of it.
panties off a hot babe.
Oh, Oolong, no. Not during the Me Too movement, Oolong. Oolong,
That's the only
no.
good thing. That's the only good thing he did, from what I can remember.
That is the only good thing he does throughout the
Let's wish
entire
for
series.
panties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Oolong's peak.
That's so sad.
That's peak Oolong. Peak
Does
Long.
Oolong die?
No.
Because, like, I've never seen him in, like, Dragon Ball Z.
He just
like,
doesn't.
ever.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, he's
I-
outmatched. What the
ever.
fuck you want to do against Cell?
Yeah, but, like, sometimes, you know how those people
love
just
to
kind of
see
hang
Oolong
around
go
Goku? I
against
thought he
Cell.
would. I thought he would just kind of hang around.
Yeah, he does. You know, he does hang around. It's just, you know.
I've never seen him.
Well, it's because he's at Kame House. Goku has his own house now.
Yeah, he's always at Kame House with like
I was
Master
like,
Roshi.
Goku has his own family, Monica. He doesn't live there anymore. Goku started a house. A house started a family.
He started a house.
Started a house. Anyway, is there anything else? We can stop talking about Dragon Ball now for you people who don't know anything about it.
Brothers,
Thank God.
A Tale of Two Sons is getting a remake.
I never actually played that game.
I've only heard of it in passing. I think RT played it once.
Sounds like a game RT would play.
The other one I think that people cared about was the Sun Wukong game. That's like a
I care about
Soulsborne.
that game.
Yeah. I don't remember much about it. I just remember that you could play as Sun Wukong.
It
You fought
looks
like
like-
a spider.
It looks like Dark Souls, but like, I guess I can't say that. It looks like Sekiro, kinda.
A Sekiro Soulsborne game.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It looks like, because looks like, unlike Dark Souls, your movement doesn't look like ass.
Well, it's easier. That's just because you're bad at Dark Souls.
No. Your movement's meant to be ass in Dark Souls.
No, no, no. You're stupid and dumb and gay.
Literally, all you do is roll.
Well, that's what you do in Zelda.
Never said your movement was good in Zelda.
Hey
You can
now.
also sidestep in Zelda, and that's faster than running.
Hiya.
That's only you're only talking about traditional Zeldas, which, by the way, Monica, did you not know they're not doing anymore? No, just kidding.
That's the only game I remember you can roll in.
We can talk about that. We could talk about everyone taking Alnuma's words out of context and understanding what he was meaning by traditional Zelda games.
What happened?
Just traditional in the sense that like
No,
they're
because
linear.
everyone was saying like, because I think he meant it was something where people were, I think like an article or something where he talked about how he was not super interested in making Zelda games. I think like the older ones or something. And everyone took that as he's never gonna do it ever again, and that we're just gonna be stuck with the Breath of the Wild formula.
Is
I'm
And
okay with that.
that's not
Is
what
that
he
the
said.
same- Is that the same article? Is that the same article where he or someone else said like, "Oh, we don't care about like the chronology of our games at all"?
I think so, yeah. Which that also makes sense because I mean, it never really felt like they fully did anyway. It's like
They
They kind of half-assed
played
it with
into it.
Tears of the
They
Kingdom
played into
too.
it, yeah, and then they played into it, and then they were just like, shit, we shouldn't do this.
It's just weird because they half-assed it with Tears of the Kingdom, which was supposed to be a sequel to Breath of the Wild. So you'd think they would make it consistent to some extent, but then they just kind of forgot about all like.
they
the
didn't forget they
stuff.
talk about it. They just don't talk about it as much because like they have like
They
the
don't
whole
talk about
Guardian
it as
side
much as they
quest.
should.
I guess
I think they just.
that's more of an
dismantled
opinion on
all
how
the
they
Sheikah
handled the
stuff.
story, Doc.
It's just
I
weird
think
because
they just
you can't tell me
dismantled
that
all the
they
Sheikah stuff.
You can't say they dismantled all of that shit, all 1 million metric tons of Sheikah tech,
Yeah.
and not have a warehouse.
I
where
mean,
they
Doc,
just
they have
it all
Gorons. I mean,
sitting in
they ate
storage.
They probably do have a place where they store it.
They at least mention it like, oh, all the Gorons threw it down into Death Mountain and it was all melted. Like, just say something like that. I don't know.
Maybe they did. You just haven't found the NPC that says it.
Doc is pissed. He doesn't know because he doesn't know where the Sheikah shit is.
Or alternative, and I like this one more. Say like all the dead Guardians still had their Sheikah cores in them, right? Say, oh, when the Calamity was defeated, any Guardian with a Sheikah core was automatically programmed to disintegrate into thin air, and that would explain why
Well,
the
what?
Guardians on, like the tech lab in the Northeast are still there because maybe Pura took the Sheikah cores out of those ones, and that's why they didn't know to disintegrate. I don't know. Say make up some bullshit like that because there's still Sheikah Guardians on that lab. Like the models are still there.
Yeah,
They didn't bother to
saw 'em.
remodel the lab. They're still there.
Yeah, I saw
So-
them there.
Yeah, I saw them with my own eyes. I was at the lab.
I
la-
went to
There's still
the
Guardians
lab
there.
and I noticed they were still
The
there.
lab's mine. I've been.
The only
Yeah.
place in Hyrule where you see Guardian is on
It
the
honestly
lab.
feels like they forgot to remodel the lab.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would be. I would be,
Could
because
happen. just
just like my good friend Scott Cawthon, they know everything means something, and he doesn't make any mistakes.
So true.
So true.
I
I
listened to the
still
interview. The
find
interviews
that
with
so funny that people thought that for
What
so
was the
long.
interview?
he didn't say there would be no more traditional Zelda games. He said that he didn't understand why people wanted the traditional Zelda games because they were objectively simpler than Breath of the Wild or
Which-
Tears of the
But
Kingdom.
they don't have to be simpler.
They
That
don't-
was sort of his sort of that was sort of what he was trying to get at. He was like he doesn't understand the intense desire to return to those Zelda games, but he understands that like well people like nostalgic things about those games. And so
I'm
he was
saying like the linear, like older style games, they don't have to be simple.
They
Like,
don't
you could
have-
make
they don't
a
have to
complex
be,
Breath
but
of
I
the
don't think
Wild
that's
game
what-
linear.
I don't think that's what he was saying, though. I mean, just the old ones. What he's saying still isn't wrong. Like the older games that are currently released are simpler than Breath of the Wild, and that he's right.
Yes, currently.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. Like he's still right about that. So yeah, that's basically what he's saying. He doesn't understand that.
I didn't play the older games.
See,
Man.
a lot of people didn't actually. Which
absurd.
again-
I only played Ocarina. of
which
Time.
again,
I
I
play
feel-
Majora's and
But,
Ocarina, and that's about it.
Which again, it's kind of funny how many people are like super surprised that he's saying things like this when it's like, guys, you know how many
Yeah.
people fucking say things like, I didn't play any other Zelda game before I played Tears of the Kingdom or before I played Breath of the Wild. So it's like, you really, really trying to be like, this notion came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like
You know what it kind of feels like? It feels like they kind of locked themselves into a corner because with how popular Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are with their style, I feel like if they were to go back to do a linear game, and try something with that format, it would just piss everyone off, even though it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, "Oh, this is a downgrade," even though they could do something like awesome with like a semi-linear open world type thing.
I mean, only time will tell what they really decide to do ultimately.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt they will give up entirely, though. I know everyone's thinking like they're just gonna not make any other game like that anymore.
That's
Like-
what I thought they said. I thought they said that the formula that Breath of the Wild uses is going to be the main one.
No, that's what the article
is.
said. That's not what Nintendo said, though.
Okay.
That's what
I
the
do
article
wanna
wanted
bring up-
people to believe.
I do want to bring up an interesting quote. I believe from that it was from that article or maybe another article where he said, I don't know if it was Onuma, but they said that what they want a Zelda game to be like at peak or something. I'm paraphrasing. I could be butchering this. It's like what they want is to have a Zelda game with no story, not like no story at all, but a Zelda game where the story is made in like 100% by you. So every player's story experience is different. You make the story as you play, and it's like a unique story for each playthrough. I think that would be fucking wicked.
that'd be sick.
I can't wait for Zelda Elder Scrolls.
Accidentally got the Master Sword too early, and I just destroyed Ganon at the
No,
start.
no. If you get the Master Sword too early, that's your canon now.
Canonically, he just had the Master Sword this whole time.
I think it'd
Canonically.
be awesome. Just make, you know what? Fuck the timeline. Let's make a Zelda game where-
Doc,
They clearly don't care
Doc-
either.
yeah, Doc is finally on their side now, being like, "Fuck the timeline." You know what? Fuck that
fuck
shit.
The timeline.
done.
Every playthrough is its own timeline.
I would love if they lead.
That's
into that so heavy.
that sounds like a Nintendo thing anyway. Like that's definitely like a thing. Nintendo never
No,
really
like,
cared
go
too much
lean
about
very
stories.
hard into it. Like all the story cutscenes are caused by the player's choices. Like all the players make their own stories. I think it'd be awesome.
And that definitely seems like a Nintendo answer to things anyway.
It'd be fucking hard to program though. Jesus Christ.
That's why they have Masahiro Soccer Guy.
Soccer guy.
That's why they have him. I played all of them except the GBA ones. Minish Cap I heard was good.
I didn't
Minish
even
Cap
know
is
it was a
good.
game.
Yeah, I heard Minish Cap is very good. I can play you. Do you have NSO, Mr. Toast?
No.
Oh,
Oh wait, NSO, like you mean? Oh,
Nintendo
yeah,
Switch
I have-
Online.
Yeah, I have that.
Oh wait, do you have the expansion pack or
What did you
normal?
think he meant?
I think I just have normal.
Okay, then if you.
It's free on the expansion pack.
Well, yeah, I was about to say in the expansion pack because I was saying Minish Cap is on there, so I was considering playing it at some point. 'cause I
Cam,
didn't
are
hear
you
good
gonna
things.
get the
Bro,
64
get off Cam's pingy, dude. But Cam, seriously, Amazing Mirror, what are you doing? Like, what about that Amazing Mirror, dude? Like,
I need
You
to
gotta
still.
finally
I
play
keep
Tears of the
forgetting.
Kingdom.
It's literally just because I
Do
keep
it right
forgetting
now.
about it.
whoa,
If he keeps forgetting about it, then do it right now.
man, I'm about to. Okay, I can't say that.
What were you gonna say
I
to
was
me?
gonna say I'm about to do you right now.
Oh, let's go in public. Let's go.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I'm
I'm leaving.
not having this. Yeah, Zero Cam. Cam Zero needs to do an Amazing Mirror playthrough. I mean, you ain't wrong.
You're not in this family plan. You paid for your own.
I meant I need people to play it with, bro. What? I ain't gonna do it by myself. Oh yeah,
didn't know that.
Amazing Mirror with just me.
I didn't know there was a game that you needed multiple people for.
I mean, you don't need it, but
Is it not a
it's
Kirby game?
It is. You don't need multiple people, but that's like a part of the charm. I never played it with multiple people,
Okay.
but like I want to experience that.
I'm just glad I
I'll
finally get to play
experience
Tears of
you.
Kingdom.
Bro, world record speedrun of the choose your own story Zelda game. Link eats 10 cakes and dies of cardiac arrest. You win.
Ganon's like, what? He just died, just like that? Like,
Bro perished.
like what?
Bro perished.
Ate too much rotten food. Died.
Ate too much dubious meals.
Yeah, dubious food. That's what it's called.
Dies.
I didn't think it'd be that easy.
When I was playing the other night, I got
Now
fucking
that's the
jump
downfall
scared.
timeline.
What were you saying,
got,
Kosar?
I got jump scared by the fucking goop or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh my lord, what was their name? I was gonna say the gooey boys, the slimes.
Not the slimes. No, the fucking like
The
red.
choo choos.
The red. No, the red fucking cum that comes out of the ground.
What?
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 Gloom. That's what
Oh,
it's
the
called.
gloom.
about the
It's not
hands?
red.
It's like
Or-
black and red.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the gloom
Gloom.
from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh
He said
my
he got jump
god.
scared, so I'm thinking he probably found
What are we talking
Yeah.
about?
I got
What?
groped by the hands.
A red cum. What?
Yeah, what are
Why
we
didn't you just say
talking
hands?
about?
I don't think he recognized that they were hands. He's probably only seen them once.
I was scared. I was trying to run away, and they were so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
They're
the hand
hands.
people spawned, yeah. This
like
what
that.
happens in World of Goo too?
Yeah,
I don't know if we should be playing this game, dog.
it's great.
That does not sound good. What about the old Mario parties? Oh yeah, we could do that too.
What Mario
True.
parties did they have? All of them on there?
They have
They have
all
1,
they
2,
have,
and 3.
they have 1, 2, and 3. We'd only play 3 because 3's the best one.
True.
Ugh,
You mean
I burped.
Oh, they're saying because Mario parties. About to say, what you mean, girl? Goyle?
I mean, the best
mean,
Mario
Goyle?
Party is Mario Party 7, but they don't.
It's
have it.
not, so you're wrong.
It is.
You can't
Mario
even,
Party
bro.
six,
How is you gonna say Mario Party 7's the best one when recently we learned you didn't even try out all the modes in
Because
7?
Birdo is. in
You never
Mario
even
Party
tried out all the
7.
modes. She didn't even know about the mode where you get to share the controller.
What?
She didn't
That's
even
like
know
one
about
of the
that
bigger Things
mode.
about something.
Yeah, and that's the best one, she
Eight-player
says.
Mode.
In what?
In 7, see, she don't even know.
Wait, what? There's an 8-player mode. in
I
7?
told you
Yeah,
about
you
it.
share half
I
the
don't remember
controller.
this.
I literally
What the
told
fuck?
you
That
about it
sounds like shit.
recently.
No wonder I didn't play that.
What do you mean? It's a
That's
good
It was
mode.
fun. Don't hate on it because y'all didn't know 7 other people. Okay, it was fun.
Bro, it not even just knowing
I
7
can't
other
make
people.
that
7 other people who will deal with that. All right, now share a control. You hold one side, I hold the other. Okay, like who the fuck, bro? Everyone leaves the party when Jim shows up and requests that. Okay, you're scaring away the hose.
You're scared away the
It's like when I pick
Scaring
Rainbow-
the
It's like when I
hose.
pick Rainbow Road.
Yeah, you scared away the hose with your Rainbow Road pick.
I don't give a shit. I am the hose.
Woman's gonna sleep with you.
Mario Party 8 was my childhood. Yeah, it was a lot of people's. Yeah, I grew up with Mario Party 8 slightly, but not really as much as the
I did
GameCube
with,
ones.
with 7 and 8. I grew up with.
I
those.
just thought 8 was okay. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean,
I love 8 because 8 has the jerking off.
I got the
minigame.
shittiness of 6.
6 is
Chess.
good. You say the
This is the
shittiness of
best
6?
one.
I thought 6 was like a terrible one. If I
6
remember
is
Damn.
good.
Bad.
But
Damn.
no,
Kill
no,
yourself.
no. It's all right. It's all right. It's not that bad what he said. People, you can say it on TV.
Wait, what did Toast
He
say?
just said, you know, Toastman Bug was like, if you think it's bad, you should kill yourself. I was like, it's all right. You can say that on TV, apparently.
If you can say it on TV, you can say it on Twitch.
I thought 6 was,
Yeah.
or was that 5 that was the bad one?
No, 5's good too. Okay, we need to talk
Damn,
about it.
damn,
The
damn.
only bad Mario parties are quite literally any of the ones after like 10. Anyone's after 8.
9.
Yeah,
Wait,
8. Anyone's after 8. 9's bad.
which one?
They
Which one?
they get like they're good,
After
then they're
8 is
like
bad, yeah.
okay, then they're good, then
Was
they're
8
like
on the Wii?
okay.
8's on the
Eight is on the
Wii,
Wii.
yes. Anything
Okay,
9 was
okay.
also on the Wii, but 9 was literally when they started the car. As soon as the car gets
Yeah,
started,
yeah.
you know. That's
Yeah,
when it's
9 was
bad.
the
Has
shitty
been
one.
the same since.
Yeah, I was like it's bad. Like fucking.
They tried
I
with
rem-
the Mario Party Superstars is a good comeback though.
It is, but now I'm
It's a
good
hoping
one.
they can actually make original stuff now. You can make original mini game. That was the part that was confusing because they were like, Superstars, we gave you all the good mini games. And I'm like, the problem wasn't the mini games of the new one. The problem was the board.
They really
Like,
looked at Pushy Penguins and said, "This is a good mini game."
Pushy Penguins is a good mini game. What do you mean?
They really looked at Bumper Balls and said,
Bumper
"This
Balls is a classic.
It's
a classic!
Ended in a tie.
A classic.
I remember giving 9 a try, a genuine try. I'm like, this.
Nine
this
had good
sucks.
mini games. It's just trying to get
The-
to them was
the
I
impossible.
remember when
The car was so stupid.
Yeah,
I remember
the
when
car
my
was dumb.
I remember my sister invited me to play Mario Party 10, and then when I heard her say 10, I was like, "I'm good."
I'm good,
I
sis.
can't remember. I think 10. There was one mini game either in 9 or 10 that was one of my favorites of like.
10
a
was the
lot of
Bowser
them.
one.
Okay, I think it was.
That
9
was the
then.
one on the Wii U.
Okay, then yeah, it was.
It
9.
had, that was the whole selling point was just Bowser Party.
There was one where you could use the bullet bills are coming at you a bunch over and over again, and me and a friend tried to see how long we can last because this is one of the hardest mini games to actually finish.
Hmm.
I like
I
I
Bob
think we got it for like
practicing-
12 seconds out of a minute long.
I
I
like
remember practicing the Mario Party
Mario Party
7
4 with
Bowser
Bob-omb
mini games
Breakers.
for so long.
Bomb Breakers was good.
Yeah.
I grew up with 4 and 5, so I know like a lot of them. I like Dungeon
Yeah.
Duos in 4.
I like
there was
Sizzling
that, there's
Steaks too.
that Bowser
one.
mini game where you have to climb like the gate with all of the obstacles on it. I always lost it, but then I like sat down on the couch by myself and I was like, I'm gonna beat this fucking mini game. I like went into mini game mode to play. I'm gonna beat this mini game.
I play Mario Party too much to the point where I have like Mario Party mini games just in my head, like with the names. Bro, Cam, and I know which one they're from too. I could be like, Cam, I bet you play Bubble Brawl. That one's from 7. I know you know
I
it.
know that one.
Fucking
Zero, I know you were a
There's so
Jumpman
many
fan.
Bubble Brawl was actually
Bug,
frustrating.
bug. I
so.
know you playing. What was it? Granite, fucking the one where you run away from the rock. Because that one was in
Granite.
6. It was like Granite something.
Granite-
The one where you run away from the
Granite-
rock.
Granite Grumble.
It's
Man,
like,
I like
it
Dash and
was
Run.
Granite something. Because that was me and my brother's favorite mini game in 6. Was the Granite Getaway. That's what it was.
I knew that to be
Bug,
something
you looking like
that.
Granite Getaway, bro.
Bro, fuck you.
Do you even remember which one I'm talking about? This one.
I vaguely remember.
This one.
Why is
I-
Waluigi
Yeah,
standing
this
back there
one.
like that?
Yeah.
was a game in
you like I
Mario
did with the
Party-
raft one.
There was a game in Mario Party 8 that I really liked for some reason, which was the clock. The one where you put the hands on the right time.
Oh,
You
I
have to
thought
be
you
the
were
first
talking.
to do that.
I thought you were talking about the cool one in Mario Party 3, where it was the you had to do there's a dual mini game where you have to jump over the clock. You're on
I
the clock
know.
and TikTok
I remember
clock, and you
that
have to
one,
jump over
yeah.
it. Yeah.
That is the same clock that you use in that.
Well, yeah,
mini
because it's the
game,
one from
yeah.
it's TikTok clock.
Right, it is, yeah.
I like
And,
It's the Pits.
And the other
Raph
one in Mario Party
Riot,
8
that's
that
what it
I-
was. Yeah.
The other one in Mario Party 8 that I liked was the cake building one. You had to build the cake the fastest.
I like the one in Mario Party 8 where you fought each other. Well, and then like it was like a tournament style fight in the 2v2. Like you each started off on a platform fighting someone, and then when you win, you go up. Like you go up to
that's
the final
cool.
platform. Like I forgot which one. In case you can't notice, my favorite mini games were the ones where you got to fight each other. I really liked
Zero.
fighting each other. Yeah.
Wait, what's the name of that?
Catch
what's
me
the
in
name of
Cruising
that
for a
mini game where
Bruiser.
you're like
Ooh.
what's the name of that mini game where you're inside of a water bubble? You have to punch each other.
Bubble
out?
Brawl.
Bubble Brawl.
It's Bubble Brawl.
Brawl.
Okay. That is
Bro,
the one.
catch me in the final countdown, bro.
Oh, bro, catch me in the
God.
final countdown.
Catch me
Oh,
in final
guys,
countdown.
But
on
guys, did you
everything.
ever play the mic mini games?
Yes.
I
The one where
love
you have
I
to
had
say-
the mic.
The one
Yo,
where you have
wait.
to say bigger.
Bigger, bigger, bigger.
Wasn't
not
that
the best mic, The best Mike mini game was the one where you had to count the fruits or whatever for the Goomba.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
and then you have to actually say the fruit, the
Yeah.
word.
Man,
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
Cam.
was the memory one. Yeah.
Cam, catch me in Camp Yukiki.
No,
Kiki.
no.
The fucking obstacle
best
course
one-
one. Oh wait, what was it?
No.
Fucking Wrath of the
Apes of
Apes.
Wrath is
Apes
our
of
best
Wrath,
Me and
yeah.
my
Apes of
sister
Wrath?
played
Is
that single
is
minigame
that the
for
one where you have
hours.
to carry the apple?
No, that's the one you have to
No, no,
run
no.
around while the apes chase after both of you in like a fucking map, and whoever gets caught first loses.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the one
No,
where
there's
you
no
hold the
apples. There's no
you,
apples.
No, it starts off that you ate their apple.
You ate
and
their
that's why they're
apples,
chasing
yeah.
you.
apple.
But you don't have
Okay,
apples
Save
you're
the
holding.
wrath.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best
this is the
minigame
one-
in 7.
This is the one I'm thinking of.
I literally remember, like, with my fucking, I remember literally, like, playing that with my fucking, like, friends.
was
Just,
so
like,
bullshit.
late at night. We were, like, it was, like, fucking over, like, sleepovers. Like, that's the only one we play. We just duel minigame. We're just
Yeah.
playing that one, like, for, like, an hour.
This is the best minigame
It's
in
so
7.
good. The strategies,
It's
bro. The
pretty
strategy.
Bro, me
the
and my sister
the
tried
meta
to-
gaming.
I was so bad. I was so bad at this game though.
Because you
It's
know,
so
after
good.
after time goes by, more and more monkeys come up, and me
Yeah.
and my sister were like trying to see how many we can get. And I remember the
Bro.
most that we got was 12. 12 of the little monkeys chasing after us.
Bro, they gotta put that. Where's that in Evo?
Was that an Evo?
Evo
Oh my
Grands,
God.
bro. Evo
I'm
Grands,
surprised
random game.
I'm surprised they programmed more than like 5.
GameCube
Yeah,
was
we were,
strong.
like every single time we played, we were doing the.
Also, this
The
picture,
boards.
this picture bug set is horrible. Wario's going to die.
Monica, you're going to die in Sunday Drivers.
Ooh, man, bug, you looking like Rocky Road. from-
Zero, you do not get to talk to me when you're bad at note to self.
Zero, you look like a book squirm.
Oh, bro, Book Score. That Book Score's a classic, bro.
I hated that one where you have to collect all the music notes, like all the different ones.
That one's hard.
Man,
That one's
Toast.
hard,
Man,
'cause the
Toast.
perspective is
How about
bad.
you blame it on the crane?
I need to look up these mini games because that's what you guys are doing.
It's so sad how like I'm like, yeah, man, I played a lot of Mario Party. I played a lot of Mario Party as a kid by myself.
Like Magic
Same.
Tunes.
I fall CPUs a lot. My family used to play with me sometimes though. I wasn't
I
like
actually
always
really
playing
liked-
alone. It's just I played a lot by
actually-
myself.
I actually really liked.
I bet Doc's favorite game was
Fun
Eats a Pizza.
Yo, Eat the
Fun Run?
Pizza's
Hold
good. You fucking watch
Fun Run's
it.
the one where you wind up the thing, isn't it?
Huh?
Is Fun Run the one where you wind up a Shy
No.
Guy toy?
No, Fun
No,
Run's the
Fun
one where
Run's
you
the
like
one where you go
run
through the
like
obstacle
in a
course.
3D obstacle course. It's like yeah, like left
In
and
a
right.
circle.
Yeah.
It's like jump over gaps and shit.
Eats a Pizza's good. Fuck you.
You know, Eats a Pizza is kind
I
of
don't,
goaded.
I don't take
But did
Eats a
you guys-
Pizza slander lightly.
But the best Mike mini game was Clock Watchers.
Clock
Clock
Watchers.
Watchers, yes. That was, oh my god.
Can we talk?
That's so dumb.
Can we talk about how like Mario Party, when it eventually came to 6, they just started turning like regular like they started running out of mini games and started making them chores. Like there's like what Dust Busters or whatever, where it's like whoever can clean the small house or before they can clean the bigger house wins. And I'm like,
Wasn't
why
that
is-
also Dash and Dine too?
yeah, and I'm like, why is Mario Party just fucking chores now? Like, why are we doing Mario's house
I
cleaning?
hate,
It's to
I
teach kids to
hate-
do their chores.
I hate the Mike mini game Oil Crisis. That was the worst.
Oil
fucking
crisis.
You
That sounds like
remember
an
that
America problem.
You have to say-
America
you have
mini
to say-
game.
One. You have to say like left, right, like to
Oh
avoid
yes.
obstacles.
Oh my god. Yes.
It's so
Holy shit.
annoying. It's so bad because it never picks up what you're saying.
Y'all remember the Bowser? Y'all remember the Bowser mini games from 4? where,
Bowser
like-
Blast?
Yeah. Oh my, no, that's a battle mini game. I meant like the Bowser games, like the ones where he would like,
Yeah, like
remember what he
Hearts of-
said or what food he wants.
Get like
Fruits
Balloon
of Doom, I think was one of them were
Fruits of
called. Yeah, Fruits
Darts
of
of Doom.
Doom. Fucking
Go,
that,
go, go,
that
go.
those one always
Go,
fucking
go, go,
those
go.
ones scared the
I
shit
was-
out of me as a
was-
kid. I don't know, dude. The setting of Bowser sitting there and everything's all scary and you gotta remember, and then someone fucks up and you're like, oh. Everybody's gonna be like, ah.
Look, DK presenting a fruit to Bowser.
Yeah, and then Bowser would just be like, "You lost!" And they're like, "Oh!"
Some of these Mario Party 7 mini games I've never played, like Number Crunchers.
Never
You
played
didn't play number. Oh,
Number
I
Crunchers
don't
was
think
heat.
so. I don't think I've ever played
Number
Crunchers.
Crunchers was heat.
Or
It
Stratosphere.
was, in my opinion. I love Number Crunchers.
I don't think I've ever played Stratosphere.
I remember
either.
Fish Upon a Star from Mario Party 5. That one was a classic.
Fish upon a star.
You fight on a star platform that's slowly breaking off. Also remember Coney Island? You gotta catch the ice cream
Yeah.
on the thing. Yeah, I remember
think
that
you
one.
might have
I remember
Bro,
Pushy
Zero.
Penguins. Classic.
I bet
Classic
you sucked
Pushy
at Messy
Penguins.
Memory.
Okay, but like I was a god.
Messy
at
Memory was pretty good.
Stormer.
Monica, shut up.
You
You don't like
guys-
Pushy Penguins.
I was
Monica-
also a god at winging it.
Monica, I bet you were bad at Trace Race.
You know what? You know what?
Damn.
You know what
Bet
game
you
I
were
was a
bad
god
at
at? I
Trace Race.
don't know if it was in. It's Spin Doctor. That was the game that I was a god at.
Spin Knocker?
Spin Doctor.
I bet
Me?
Doc? I bet Monica was bad at the Super Mecha Duels from Mario Party 5.
There was one
Mario
mini
Party
game in 4 that was very had a very demonic name for a mini game. I think it was Paths of Peril or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, Pass
I-
of Peril. That
I
was like
think
the
I remember
sandy
that.
one. I remember that one.
Path of Peril.
Path of Peril,
was-
classic.
But guys, Royal Rumpus. Oh, that's just the one.
Sounds like an event Discord would have. Rumpus is Royal Rumpus.
The picture for Royal Rumpus is pretty good. Look at Wario.
Yo, look at him.
Welcome
Man,
back
fuck
to
Simon Says.
Wumpus's
I like Shy
Royal
Guy Says.
Rumpus.
Royal Rumpus. Bridgework. I like that one too. That was a good one.
Shy Guy Says.
I fucking hate.
Shy Guy
these
says
games.
it's a
I'm gonna die.
classic.
Fucking stupid ass names. For
I
some
feel-
of
I-
them.
I feel
Oh,
like-
Camp Yukiki was good too.
Yeah, that was the other one. That was
Yes.
when we have to go through the obstacle course. I loved that one
Yeah,
too.
I liked that one. a
I
lot.
feel like we got to bring up some classic ones as like some old people would be upset that we haven't talked about, like hot rope jump, obviously the one from Mario Party 2. I can't forget about hot rope jump.
I
I
don't
said
remember that
Bowser
one.
Blast
Is
earlier.
That,
That's
is that
from
you
Mario
like, are you
Party
like
2 as
jumping
well.
rope over lava or something?
That's the one where you do the jump ropes and it's on fire and you have to jump over the jump rope
Okay,
that's
so
going
it's
around.
just-
Yeah,
the
Bowser
Mario
Blast
Party
is
8
that.
game.
Yeah, some of the ones in like 4 were just like old ones from 2 that they just brought back, like
Mhm.
Bowser Blast. Bowser's
Party-
Big
Mario
Blast is a
Party-
classic.
Mario Party 8 also had a jump rope game, but you had to move your Wiimote in like a motion as if you were actually spinning a jump rope.
Domination,
And then-
yo, Domination's a classic.
Have to be right back.
Yeah, wait. So yeah, I forgot about this. Lights Out was a weird one because in Mario Party 2, it comes back in 4. In Mario Party 2, it was 3 people held light bulbs and the one player had a hammer and he had to break the light bulbs while it was dark. In Mario Party 4, it becomes a guy has a candle and then the 3 have water guns and they have to squirt at him to like put the candle out.
Filet relay.
Oh, true. Filet relay. I feel like we should be talking about
Sounds like-
Mario Party, but I mean, Mario Party good.
Look away and move to the music are like the two like rhythm lines.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait. What was the one in Mario Party 3? Oh, it was like follow the beat or something. The beat goes on. Oh, I loved the
Yeah,
beat
the-
goes on. Where you had to fucking you had drums and you had to remember the first beat and every time everyone had to add on a thing until it progressively just keeps getting to like a ridiculous pattern to remember. Like I loved the beat goes on.
This one.
It was so
Parappa
fucking
the
good.
Rapper?
The beat goes on from Mario Party 3. Domination though, yo, Domination, the A clicking one. Domination was a classic.
Wasn't
bet
there?
you were in
am
the
I
pipe
thinking of another
cleaners.
game, or was it one of the Mario Party games that like a bunch of people broke their fucking fingers with a mini game?
It wasn't
Well, that was
fingers. It
one.
was Mario Party 1 and it was burning holes in the middle of they're burning
Holes
like
of their
red
hands.
holes in their hand because they would put their hands. They would do how you basically do to turn your analog stick really fast. They put it on the controller or the control stick and they'd spin it. And there was a lot of mini games in Mario Party 1 where you had to spin the control stick. So people used to do that. And the N64's analog stick isn't exactly the nicest to feel. So yeah, a lot of people were burning like red holes. So the game started having to come with gloves.
Mhm.
And they got sued for it.
I can't wait to get the N64 glove.
It's also why in Mario Party Superstars, when they brought back some of those mini games, there's a warning that says to not do that. To not put your hand on the analog stick. And that's everyone's like, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. Can't stop me, Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo, did they do anything recently that we can talk about?
Mm-mm.
They do anything stupid?
I don't think there's
Stupid.
been any. Well, I mean,
Has there been a Nintendo Direct between now and some?
did they announce any games at the Game Awards? No, they didn't.
They didn't. That's what I was like. Did we talk about Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake last time?
Yeah, because remember that
Don't remember.
before was the Nintendo Direct, and then we had the Zcast before everything, and then
Oh right, yeah, because
We
they
were
talked about Mario, because Mario Wonder.
Yeah, we
was
talked about
announced. Well, now it's
Wonder.
out. Well, Mario Wonder's out now.
I've heard the game's fun.
I played a bit of it. It's fun. It's a fun
It's
game.
just your typical three. It's just your
Mario.
typical
It's
2D
your,
Mario.
just-
it's
it
your
just
typical
is.
2D Mario. It's better than the new Super Mario Brothers series. Really, that's all I can really say about it. It is better than new Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, then Super Mario RPG came out.
yeah.
the
I didn't play.
remake.
I didn't play the remake for that yet.
I know Persona 5 Tactica came out.
I've been too busy playing that.
How is that game?
That game is really fun. There's a very it's very contentious right now because some people are still saying Strikers is the best spin-off, and I love Strikers as much as the next person, but in my opinion, I think Tactica's the better spin-off just because to me Tactica felt like they weren't afraid to get more creative because Strikers, as much as I love Strikers, the story of Strikers is basically just Persona 5 again. like they literally is like, let's go to the different towns. Uh-oh, the monarchs of each jail. Gotta figure out what's going on with them. Like, it was just like, I liked the difference that the monarch were actually people you feel bad for instead of, only slightly feeling bad for Madarame. like, it's like, at least there are people you actually felt bad for. I like that difference, but overall, yeah, Strikers' story was quite literally almost word for word the same as, like, regular P5 almost. Whereas Tactica feels way different with what they're actually trying to go for, and it feels like they're actually wanting to get more creative with it. Also, the soundtrack is banging. It's banging, and it has Lotus Juice in it, so, I mean, it has to be good.
God damn, Lotus Juice got his job back finally.
I mean,
because
he's
now with the Persona 3 remake and everything like that.
He's in one song in Tactica, and it's actually a DLC song. Speaking of which, Tactica's DLC, so it's already better than Strikers because of that. It has DLC and it includes Kasumi. Boom, better. Checkmate, liberals. Although I will say I am definitely in a hard toss-up on whether or not I like Zenkichi and Sophia more, or if I like Arena and Toshiro more. I'm in a very hard battle. They're making me choose between my kids. I'm getting tired of Persona. I'm getting tired of Persona baiting us with cute girl, and then it's actually middle-aged man you end up liking more. And then you're like, oh man, middle-aged man is the best character.
Why can't he be in more games?
I was baited. I was like, they've been doing this since Royal. Like, oh man, Kasumi's a selling point of the game, you fool. It was actually him the whole time. You're like, oh man, how did they do this? I won't fall for this again. Oh, Sophie's so cute. Oh, damn it.
It's a man.
They got me again. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. The next Persona spinoff better do the exact same thing. There better be a cute girl that shows up all the time, and then just have some random dude to the side, and I'm like, whatever. And then later I'm like, oh no! I mean, you could technically argue base Persona 5 was like that too. I mean, there's all these cute girls, but then you got Sojiro, so like,
I'd marry Sojiro in a heartbeat.
I'd marry Sojiro. Where's the
He's a
Sojiro?
god.
Where's the Sojiro route, honestly? Actually, that's weird. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm a
Yeah,
16-year-old in
Joker's
this
underage.
game. Oh, but didn't stop them with the women.
I was about to say.
Again, I still do love Personas, like Persona, like people, like Persona people, non-Persona people, basically. But their weird, like, complaints, like not having the right focus on things. Or they're like, it's weird to get with any of the other girls. And I'm like, but it's okay for us to make him get with the teacher. Like, that's the okay one? I feel like that one's a little weirder.
I'm not gonna lie, homie.
Because I'm just like, obviously, that's not me. I'm not him. Like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see him sitting next to his teacher like that. Stop it.
Get some help.
I don't want his teacher giving him weird special massages.
Yeah, that too. Don't worry, Persona 3 Reload is bringing back the fact that you talk to your teacher on the internet.
Oh yeah.
That's the social link, yeah.
Let's go.
They showed that. Whether or not you can roll, I am actually very curious about what type of things are going to be changed in Reload. Because Persona 3 is a product
Persona
of
3
its time.
Yeah, I was to say it's Persona 3 had some very questionable moments.
Persona 3 with the tugging of the collar moments. Yeah. Oh. That's not a savory moment.
Fucking. Oh.
Everybody
God.
acting like Persona 4. Everyone's like, yeah, Persona 4 had those too, with Kanji not being gay, and it's like that's not the point.
I mean, you already saw the changes that they already made already. They didn't want the fucking armbands to look like swastika armbands.
I'm gonna be real though, I like the change, but they do still have the armbands though. They're still there. It's just they get actual outfits now.
Yeah,
They're longer, aren't they?
They
the
get
arm-
sleeves.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
get the armbands at first, and they upgrade to like full outfits.
They upgrade to
later at
full-on
some point.
outfits, which honestly I actually kind of like more because I like the design looks way. Because before they didn't really have outfits to like go out in, you know, they just was their school outfits with armbands on. So like I actually do like that they have outfits.
I'm so
now.
sad that the summon animation's not this anymore. I'm putting it in. Hold on.
I do like the outfits they're getting and play. And now
I'm so
it just
sad that wait, no, no, not that one. I'm so sad it's not this. Hold on.
well, it's not shooting in the head anymore.
No. Hold on.
I'm upset they didn't do the movie thing where when they shoot themselves, their eyes glaze over.
Oh yeah, I like to look like they actually got shot.
Where's it at? It's like
Yeah.
the one where he shoots himself in the head, then he just slumps over.
Yeah, that's for the main character
one.
when he uses dual personas. I don't know if we've
Yeah.
seen him doing that yet.
So we know that dual personas are in the game because they showed the Jack Bros fusion spell. They showed that in Reload. So that means that they are in the game.
Yeah, we don't know what the animation.
Yeah,
is,
we know what the
though.
animation is though. Yeah,
I hope it's that. He looks so stupid when he
he
slumps
does look
over
like
like
he just
that.
slumps over. Yeah,
Rain Among Us.
I am curious about. They brought back the fat kid, where his only social link is being fat. So
That's a good character. You're just mean.
he is notoriously known as the worst social link in all of Persona history.
That's just because everyone's mean because he's fat.
I
He's
think when I
not a
100%
big-
That's his
Persona
entire
3.
that's his entire social
no.
link. It's just him being fat and liking food.
Yeah.
That
I
is
don't
his
even think
entire
I don't think
character.
I did his social link for the 100%.
And he's-
I don't think he.
Oh, him being fat is like, that's like his entire character. That's what they all say.
Isn't his,
just hate fat people,
isn't
I
his
know you
card also
are.
kind of useless? Isn't like his Arcana kind of useless?
I mean,
The
all
moon? The
all
moon's
Arcanas are
about
useful,
It. They're
depending on
it's
what you
okay.
play.
I thought the moon didn't have any broken personas in Persona 3.
It has Sandalphon at the end.
Oh.
I
mean,
think you
what-
need Sandalphon
I
to
mean-
refuse
I
Messiah.
mean, why do you want a broken Persona, Toast? Huh? Why are you trying to be broken? Why
I'm trying to be Kaguya Picaro in
Uh,
Persona 5.
I will say this about I find it very funny about this game. So, we can talk about the DLC for this game has been fully detailed now. So originally, all we got were pictures of what the DLC were going to contain. So it looked like it was basically your typical Persona affair, where you got all the old personas of the popular personas from the older games. But except for they're actually saying we're going to get outfits now. They showed we're getting the Phantom Thief outfits from Persona 5, which each character getting individual Phantom Thief outfits, which was cool. Persona 4, though, they just get the same-ass standard if they went to Yasogami outfit, just like
Yeah,
they did
they
in
don't-
5.
They don't get outfits like this is Yosuke's outfit. They get this is the Yasugami uniform.
But they also confirmed which personas were going to be in the game. And yeah, there's a lot of... They just said, fuck Persona 4. Because Persona 4 just gets the same personas that were in Persona 5's DLC. And the Persona 5 DLC pack is quite literally every single party member's persona is available in Persona 3. And then every single evolved version of their persona is also
Don't we
the
get
second
Sentinel?
DLC pack. Yeah, you also get Sentinel, yes. You get
Something I was gonna be
Sentinel.
broken.
So it's just something where I was like, at first I was like, wow, they're really just catering to Persona 5. They don't care about Persona 4. And then I remembered, oh yeah, wait a minute, they just have the models lying around for Persona 5, don't they? So they're probably just reusing them, and that's why they're right there. In Persona 4, they don't have those. Because even then, the Persona 4 personas are the ones from the Persona 5 DLC. So yeah, no, these are quite literally, they're just like, we have the models already. Here you go. So yeah, I can't wait to use Senten Taisei. I am upset though, because we get the second evolution of their personas, and I don't like any of the second evolution of the personas. I like their third evolutions way better. I think like
just added the third.
I think like I think like all of them are like shit. I don't know. I think Senten Taisei is okay. I like him, but like I don't like Yusuke's. I don't like.
we at least get
Haru's.
Raul.
We don't. I don't think we don't. We get
Damn
Senten. We get because Raul's technically the third evolution of Arsene. The second evolution of Arsene
Really?
is technically Sentinile. Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, Sentinile is technically Joker's
Even though
second.
Sentinile's
evolution.
huge.
Yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is this does mean we get to now actually get a canon move for Sinful Shell. Because remember, fucking, what was it? What's the move? Yeah, fucking Myriad of Truths didn't have like a version you could use in the game yet until Persona 5. I'm pretty sure it became a DLC persona. So now Sinful Shell gets its time to be broken in Persona 3 Reload.
I can't wait for it to hit all enemies and do 8 million almighty damage.
I can't wait to shoot Revolver Jesus in the fucking head. Yeah. Reload looks cool. Can't wait to play it.
I'm excited. It's my favorite.
Yeah, because
one.
aren't all the trailers done
favorite
until it just
one.
releases now?
I think they're still releasing
all the
some.
trailers.
Because
All
aren't
the
are they still releasing them at every full moon?
No, that was big news. They've been releasing the trailers every week.
I haven't been watching them. I stopped. I don't want to spoil
they're all
anything
out
anymore.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've stopped. I
I've
watched the
stopped.
character ones and that was it.
I watched like a few of the character ones, but then I stopped because I'm like, I don't want to see too much of this. I want to be able to actually experience what they changed instead of them showing too much. Because sometimes companies tend to show too much, and then I'm like, what is this? Why did you show me this? And they're like, hee hee. Ooh, hee hee, ooh.
Get fucked, nerd.
Accidentally showed Ryoji. And then I was like, ah. It is funny though, because now with Reload coming out, we now have to not spoil Persona 3.
Again.
Yeah, we all followed Atlus's guidelines when Persona 3 Portable came out, right, guys? No one talked about spoilers. Like, come on, you can't talk about Persona 3 spoilers on Portable. Can't spoil the game. What if people didn't play the old game on the PSP?
I don't care, Zero.
What? Well, that's mean.
And
Did anything
time
else
to spoil
actually?
it. So anyway,
Did anything else come out as of recent that we can talk about?
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting for me because I'm probably gonna head off here because I gotta wake up early.
So, oh wait, they added Cell and Frieza to Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
That would be interesting. if I
Peter
had my
Griffin is
Fortnite
also
account.
in Fortnite.
Let's go.
That would be interesting if I had my Fortnite.
They weren't
account.
brave
Oh,
enough to
yeah.
add him in his normal form.
Yeah, they weren't brave enough to add normal Peter. They had to add buff Peter. They
Yeah, he
knew
went through Meow School's training.
they knew Fat Peter would be too strong. He'd just be too good.
I can't believe they actually did. I can't believe they actually did an animation of Family Guy for fucking.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't get Seth to do any voices though for some reason for that. So that's kind of weird. Was he like busy?
Seth is a high price point.
Is he? I was like, I got him enough for it to get Peter Griffin in the game, but you couldn't get him just a voice in a small ass short.
Couldn't.
Couldn't. Cell can be balling. Oh my god, you can finally do the Cell balling meme.
Cell's balling.
He's finally balling. Don't make fun of his balling. Why is Goku trending on Twitter? A day with Nico Robin or a day of training with Goku?
Goku.
I keep seeing people say stuff like day of training with Goku, day of training with Goku. Has anybody seen how he trained his son?
Bro, if
He
you train
beat
with
his
Goku,
ass.
you're dying.
He shot a blast at him that literally would have killed him if he didn't go Super Saiyan. Like, bro, he's gonna throw me off a cliff and be like, if you don't live, the whelp. Like, bro, Goku isn't like the best trainer. Like, I don't know why people are saying this stuff.
You're just dying.
Day
That's not
with
training.
Nico
You're just
Robin.
dying.
You're just dying. Like, you're gonna die. Like, Like, I'd rather train with, like, Gohan. He taught Videl, who's a normal human being. Like, I'd rather train with him, because then he can teach me how to fly. Because, you know, he was patient.
I'd love to see Gohan Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku have, like, a training match or some shit like that. Like, if they're, like, another big fight's about to happen or something.
That would be cool, if Goku could ever learn how to tap into it again.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Isn't that, like, a heat of the moment thing?
apparently,
all it is.
the anime mentioned, yeah, because in the end of Super, Vegeta was all like, "Where's that Ultra Instinct you were all talking about?" And he was all like, "I can't do it anymore." He's like, "I don't know why."
But isn't that the whole reason why he perfected it in fucking
In the
manga?
the manga and the anime have different canons, so we're not entirely sure. Because he doesn't use it in Broly either, so... And Broly canonically takes place after the Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was like, so yeah, so we don't know if they're going to actually let him master it like he does in the manga, or if it's just going to be Goku's trump card move, where he does it when he's about to die, and then it's like, oh shit, and all you hear is done, 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 and then it's too late. It's like the Jaws theme.
True.
When are they gonna make Super Saiyan 4 canon?
I mean, all I'm saying is...
800,000
All
of me
I'm
asking.
saying is Goku can't tap into Ultra Instinct, but Luffy can tap into Gear 5 whenever he wants. Luffy...
I hate you.
Hey! All I'm saying is, as a One Piece and Dragon Ball fan extraordinaire, Gear 5 is a better transformation than Ultra Instinct. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not. Ultra Instinct is more iconic, but Gear 5 is a better transformation narrative-wise. Because, like, Gear 5 literally exemplifies all of Luffy and was also teased, like, the entire time. Like, we were trying to figure out what the fuck, like, all this shit meant, and we are like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, it culminated into that. What if what?
What if Gear 5 wasn't Gear 5, but it was Gear 6 and Luffy got a giant cock?
I mean, to be fair, Gear 5 is like the same level as like Golden Frieza, where it's just called Gear 5 because that's what Luffy calls it. Like, it's like how Golden Frieza's, like the form Frieza takes isn't really called Golden Frieza. That's just, it's his form. So he's like, call me Golden Frieza. Because he's fucking stupid.
Bro had the perfect chance to name himself some like other dumb
Emperor
like,
Frieza.
cool
Yeah, you know,
dog.
he just says, you can call me Golden Frieza.
I'm thinking like he names himself something cold. It's like you can call me Ice Cube.
I find it funny because it has the same level how like the other Super Saiyan transformations, they're all named by Goku. Goku's the one who says, let's call this one Super Saiyan 2. Like, originally it's called Ascended, a Super Saiyan Beyond Super Saiyan. Like, Ascended Super Saiyan is what, like, Super Saiyan 2 is called.
Do we need to talk about the disaster that is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan?
Yeah, that's what he mentions that. I like that the dub added that Resurrection F, where it's like, sounds like a mouthful. I think Frieza says it to him. And he's like, yeah, we just call this Super Saiyan Blue for short.
Isn't Rose also called something else?
Super Saiyan
Super
Rose.
Saiyan.
It's basically it's like Zamasu. It's like Goku Black's own version of using the God power. He's making it look like that on purpose. Because he says, "What do you think of this color? Doesn't it suit me?" He is making it look like that color on purpose.
Does that mean canonically that they could change their hair color at any point when they go?
No, I think he can do it. I think he can do it because he's a god, and this is his
'cause
power.
He's cool and awesome.
Yeah,
and
he's
epic and has so
he's
much
used to it
greatness.
because it's God key, so he's using the God key. He's used.
I
to
would
it.
say give me pink hair, but we already have Vegeta with his damn fucking ego hair.
Oh yeah,
Ultra
Ultra
Ego.
Ego. Let's see if that actually becomes a thing, or if that's just gonna be stuck in the manga forever, like Super Saiyan Royal Blue was in the fucking Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah, the dark blue that Vegeta had.
No, it's not called Royal Blue, isn't it? Isn't that one called like Ultra Blue or something? That one has a dumb name.
I
it
think
is
it's called
Ultra Blue.
Evolved. Super Saiyan God
Oh
Evolved.
right, yeah, it's called Super Saiyan God Evolved. That's what it's called.
Because I know that because I have his unit in fucking Dokkan Battle.
And it's just like it's such a dumb name. One of them never brought it back.
Evolve. What makes him evolved as a super?
I don't know. I don't know why his is evolved, but Goku didn't reach it. Goku has to use Kaioken with his.
Vegeta's just that angry always. So he
True.
needs to be, he needs to be stronger.
That's my secret
sense.
cap. I'm always angry. Which, by the way, I still stand by that. Ultra Instinct is like my second favorite transformation. I still stand by Kaioken is still my favorite transformation. Like
Super
skill.
Saiyan Blue Kaioken is a fucking amazing.
Just
color.
Kaioken in general for me is like my favorite like skill in all of Dragon Ball Z because like it's so cool like because it has a trade off but like it multiplies your power like it was so fucking cool, dude.
I loved when he was fighting Hit when it was the training thing. I think for Universe 6 versus 7 when he almost killed himself when he went ×10 in Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh yeah, he almost kills. Yeah, fucking yeah, fucking. It's like yeah, oh yeah, when he fucking like when they brought Kaioken back, like that shit was that shit was clean. Kaioken
And
is
he
so
never
cool
used
because
it
it gives
ever
a
again.
downside to it, and I'm like, a cool transformation has a downside, and that's what's cool about it.
I think he used it in Goku's Black Saga like twice, and that's the last
Goku's
time we saw it.
black.
Yeah, he used it like he used it once to kick Zamasu off his leg. I remember, like he went to it just to do a strong ass kick.
I also think he did it when in that world. That's when Goku Black and Zamasu killed Chi-Chi and Goten in that world.
Yeah,
I
man.
think he also used it during that point.
I just realized I said a day with Robin. What if Robin just spends all her day reading books?
What?
That'd be a peaceful ass day.
I thought you said that, and it didn't register with me. What the fuck is Robin supposed to teach you?
That's what they said. They said training with Goku or a day with Robin. They put eyes, and I'm
Oh, a
like,
day.
do you think? No, they said a day, not a date, a day. So and they put little eye emojis. Do you think this 40-something-year-old woman like there is gonna be interested in you?
I am not interesting enough for Nico Robin.
Yeah, I am the shit that she's seen. I am not interesting enough for Nico Robin to find any interest in me. She's gonna think you're cute at most, like a puppy.
Get puppy treatment.
Yeah, she is 30 years old. She does not care.
All right. I
We do
think I
not
might
care.
skedaddle.
You can go to sleep, Mr. Toast.
But
Probably
It
go
was
on for a
fun.
little longer.
yeah, that's what I probably figured. I figured we probably got the most important stuff out of the way.
So again, does the chat have anything they want to bring up? I personally like Royal
Chat
Blue
was-
better. Royal Blue is a better name.
I don't have stream pulled up, but if Thickster asks if I've played Destiny, no, I haven't.
I don't know, they're just getting mad at me because I have Grand Blue Paws right now. Not
Take it off
this.
Grand Blue, you freaking psycho.
Sonic Smash Bros. 2 is real? Wait, what? Sonic Smash
What does
Bros.
that
2
mean?
is a thing? I remember Sonic
What is-
Smash Bros. like a long time ago. Like it was a Flash game.
What is that?
You never played Sonic Smash Bros?
I've never heard of it.
It was just basically Smash Flash with all Sonic characters.
I mean, I guess I
Alrighty.
could have guessed that.
It wasn't like that amazing for when I played it. Oh yeah, there is. There's a Sonic Smash Bros. 2. Good for them.
Good for him.
It's like saying like a. Tell me when next episode of Final Fantasy Sonic comes out.
Bro, when Super Mario Bros. Z gets another episode, it's going to be the best day of my life.
I don't think that's happening. The creator got like canceled for like being like.
He got like canceled.
He's like, doesn't he like? At first, I remember at first when I said something, I was like, yeah, he was just like a little crazy, like a little loopy or something. And then I think someone was like, he's like transphobic, and I was like, oh no, there's no coming back from that then.
It's not a little loopy.
I'm like, because I think I remember him just being a little mean to like people. Because I remember him saying that he thought TFS, like Team 4-Star Bridge Dragon Ball, was better than regular Dragon Ball Z. And that was like the last thing I remember him saying that got him into like controversy. And I'm like, that's not too bad. Whatever. A little bit of a hot take. And later, someone said he was like a transphobe, and I was like, "Wait, what? I didn't read that part." Like, oh no.
You guys, what opinions about
What are we
trans
talking
people?
about?
The guy who made Mario Z. I don't know. I'm not full. Don't quote me on that. Like, I don't know if I'm recalling correctly. I remember he had some sort of serious allegations though, where people were legitimately dropping, like, even liking Mario Bros. Z because of that. So I was like, oh. I could be wrong though. That was like, don't
Well,
quote me on
zero.
that.
You know what? I'm still gonna support.
I was like, oh, let me look him up. Was it Alvin Earthworm? Controversy.
Alvin
Here we
Earthworm,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, Alvin Earthworm controversy. What did he do? Did he do anything bad? I don't really like talk about controversy here. Oh yeah, he's ableist.
He's
Oh.
ableist.
Yeah, he's ableist.
Bro,
Everyone's
you're going to
also
be...
everyone's just saying he's kind of a dick to his fans.
He's a bit of a dick. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so overall, it seems like he's just not a very good person.
Not very pleasant, no.
He is not a very friendly person. So that's not good. Super Mario Eclipse. Oh, isn't that like
How
the
are you
super
gonna-
hard like Mario Sunshine game?
I think so. How are you gonna be ableist when you make one of the most autistic creations on the face of the fucking internet?
You're literally making Mario combined with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Mario, Dragon Ball, and Sonic. And like,
I think that was everyone's biggest takeaway was the fact that it was crazy because he's making like Mario Dragon Ball Z and he revealed that he doesn't like Dragon Ball Z. Everyone was like, then why did you make this?
he likes the concept of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but he doesn't like Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, that's crazy.
That's funny.
He should like One Piece instead. One Piece, One Piece.
Don't
One
do it,
Piece.
Alvin. Don't do it.
No, do it.
Stop with your One Piece propaganda.
All I'm saying is, wouldn't be racist if you liked One Piece. Not racist, he's ableist. I'm just changing what he is. So, we went from being a transphobe, ableist, racist.
Anti-Semitic now, too.
Sounds like Twitter.
Right now we are Twitter. Alright, so far the only claims is that he's ableist. Again, I don't have any proof of this as far as I know. I just went to a Reddit and that's what they said. So that's what it seems like is going on with him. Don't be taking what I'm saying as Bible.
It must be true.
If he liked Dragon Ball, he wouldn't be racist. True, Dragon Ball is liked by a majority of us. Cam,
Us?
Steel, you know, us. The black community.
Does that mean I'm
Ours.
black too?
The Spanish community.
No.
I mean, the white people like Dragon Ball Z. It's just Dragon Ball Z is very popular in like the Spanish community.
Yeah, the South America loves.
South
Dragon
America
Ball.
loves Dragon Ball Z.
Is there a reason for that?
They just like it. I mean, I think it's one of those coincidence things.
It's. I think it's because it's aired on TV there.
That
because
could
they
also
don't
be
have
that.
like. They don't have like modern technology or like entertainment because Brazil's like super inflation high. People still use arcade cabinets and go to like arcades in Brazil.
That's why SNK is still. That's why
We
King
have
of
arcades
Fighters.
here. I don't know.
That's why King of. Well, we have arcades, but they're not as big here. Like that's what we're saying. Like they're way bigger over there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, arcades are like a niche thing here now. It's sort of like retro to like arcade cabinets and the such.
Right.
In Brazil, that's just how life is. People still play Master Systems in Brazil because you can't afford a PS5
Because I think
or
soccer.
anything
I think
else.
Sakurai mentioned this when Terry was added.
Right, Brazil, yeah.
Was added into
Brazil
Smash.
loves it.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
King
Brazil,
of
like,
Fighters
little
is still
stuff
like
is
really
like
big
that.
over there. So for all those people who were like, "Who asked for Terry?" A lot of people, a lot of people asked for Terry. Apparently,
Bro, Brazil was hyped.
yeah,
you don't
Brazil
understand.
was hyped for Terry. They were like, "Let's go!"
A game we can't play.
They have Nintendo Switches.
Do they? I thought they only had like N64s. That was the most I got.
No, they still have them. I think it's just they also play a lot of the older stuff more commonly than we do with the other stuff.
Okay.
You make it sound like they just don't have those consoles.
I
still-
thought
they still use
Brazil
floppy
genuinely
disks.
had
Monica thinking Brazil's just like behind years.
They're
genuinely
like
thought
North
Brazil was
Korea,
just
where like
too,
they
like,
hold up a
They
floppy
just
disk and
couldn't
they're like,
afford
this is
anything,
tech.
you know?
This is tech. Reason why
Tech will never
reason
get
why
better.
Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece super popular in South America is because VHS for anime was cheap. That too, yeah. VHSs for a lot of those things were really cheap, which makes sense. We need to appreciate our past like Brazil does. Honestly, that's what I was about to say. It's respectable that they fucking do this shit. Like, I wish arcades were still cool around here. What do we do now? We fucking went to that arcade in fucking Texas. Fucking had half of those things were just VR games. I'm like, this isn't an arcade.
Yeah.
I can do this at my house.
Really? That's
Yeah.
We went there. Had like the fucking Star Wars.
The Star Wars
lightsaber,
VR
like,
game you
VR
can
tech.
you can play at
You
your
guys told me-
goddamn
Lightsaber.
house.
When you guys told me you went to an arcade, I thought you meant like you were playing pinball and shit.
Well, no, there
There
were
was-
some of
That's what
those.
we have here.
There
Yeah,
were
but
some
there
of
was, like,
those.
skee ball.
It's
I
just
like
also
I like
some of them
those
were that.
Basketball game.
The
They
coolest
try to get
game-
really high tech now.
Yeah, the coolest game there was like the really big Pac-Man and Galaga, and then the Mario Kart arcade
Yeah.
cabinet.
The fucking really big Galaga that didn't really work well because fucking you couldn't even see yourself on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it's too
because
big.
it was too big. Like, I don't know why they did not think that through.
It's funny.
We couldn't do the strategy that Luigi taught us in Texas.
Yeah, it doesn't work in the big version.
It doesn't work, and
Luigi.
they patched it.
Did Luigi tell you that in the arcade?
No, he told us at the pizza place we went to, Luigi's.
Luigi's.
Yeah.
God bless
Told you at the
Luigi.
pizza
I
place.
still cannot believe we.
We're going there again.
Listen,
Gotta go back to Luigi, we're back.
We're going there again. That
Wait,
play-
wait, 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 wait,
Did
wait,
he
wait.
work there, or was he just?
Yeah.
Fan
Yes.
Fan
You
Expo's
work
in
with
Dallas,
Luigi.
Cam.
No, wait. I have a question.
Yeah,
I
we
have
gotta
a
go back.
semi-serious question.
What?
Do you think he's gonna remember us?
I hope he does.
He might.
Please.
Hey!
With a cast of characters, he might genuinely remember.
That's what I'm thinking.
Characters, what do you- I don't think he'll remember Bugs. I don't think Bug was there yet.
Wait, hang
I
on. I
wasn't,
need,
I
more, I
never
need,
met
I need more
Luigi.
context. Is this just like an
No.
Italian guy named Luigi, or is this a guy dressed as Luigi?
They called him Luigi because they went to a place named Luigi's for pizza.
So we figured
Okay,
somebody
okay.
there had to be Luigi. And there was like
I was thinking this is like a dude in a cosplay outfit,
And
like, oh,
there-
he's Luigi.
and there was a guy who stopped us while we were leaving. They had like two arcade machines there. It was like a little like local place. So they had like two arcade machines. One was like of Galaga, and he stopped us and he was like, "Hey, you want to like wait? I can show you guys like a trick with this machine, I think, or
Damn.
something." And we like stuck around, and he showed us his trick, like and everything. So we just made memes about it because like it took so long for him to do the
No.
trick and
It took-
everything.
It took him 40 minutes. By the way, you have
Why
to
did
understand.
you stay there?
You have to understand. We
passionate.
were on our way out the door to leave this place.
And you stood there for 40 minutes.
He
waiting
stopped
for this
one of
guy.
us, so like we couldn't leave that person. I forgot I think it was like SP or someone got stopped, or it was like Brandon. Like it was someone got
Yeah.
stopped, and so we were like, we can't just leave him. Like we have to stay too.
Who's Brandon?
Brandon's
My
Cam's
friend.
friend.
Okay.
We couldn't just leave him, so like we had to come too.
Honestly,
He was so passionate about it. I loved it. Fucking, I'm glad
That
he
was the
stayed.
other thing. He kept messing up, but he really like
He really
it is
fucking-
hard. It was gonna make his entire year
wish
to
you
show
gave-
us what was
I
going
wish-
on.
I really wish you gave me this attention whenever I talked about literally anything.
Bro, I got to leave, Luigi. I'm stuck with you.
He's like, I have all day to listen. I ain't listen to you any time of the day.
Damn.
Okay, that was great. Dude.
I gotta go to Luigi's, dude.
Steel said y'all are the straw hats. What do you mean?
When I come to Texas next year, I want to go to Luigi's.
Shanks has to show you his pinball trick.
Gotta go to Shanks.
Gotta go to Shanks.
You also have to go to the pizza place that Bug was telling me about, the Mexican pizza
SP's
place.
chopper.
Multiplex.
We gotta go to the Mexican pizza place.
SP's chopper. Fucking, 'cause she was scared to go down the stairs.
No,
I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's been a while since I've talked about it.
Okay, wait, what? Oh, Bug, you gotta take her to Whataburger.
Yo.
We don't have Whataburger.
Yeah, Bug took me to Whataburger. Me and Bug's late night Whataburger trip.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? You went on a date with Bug and you didn't tell me?
Late at night.
It
I
was-
did.
It was practically one because we were there for like 30 minutes.
Waiting for Bug's food. I didn't even get anything. It was Bug.
Why didn't you get anything?
I didn't want anything.
Oh, you don't like burgers.
I also just didn't want anything.
Wait.
no,
Hold,
you could have.
no,
There's
wait. Run that back. Zero doesn't like burgers.
Doc, we've
Oh,
been
here we
friends
go.
for how long? How do you not know this lore? Everyone else
Zero,
does.
zero.
This is
No,
not-
no,
this is not-
zero.
This is not something that comes up.
No, zero. You've been friends with Doc for how long, and you don't know that he's not gonna know shit.
That's true.
That's
That
no
is true.
shit.
We are used to that. Is like the running joke of the group is that we have to tell Doc's. Doc's always like out of the loop, and he's like, "What?
Every time
When was
something
this?"
happens- Every time something happens, we're like, Doc's gonna figure out about this like 5
Bro,
days
we're gonna have to
from
tell
now.
Doc.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
It's not, no, nothing.
It's
We're not like
not
actually.
judgment,
It's
it's
not us
funny.
making fun of you. It's just it's not like it's your fault. It's just funny because it's
Yeah.
always that's how it always
How
ends
it
up.
happens.
Because you're always like at work.
Man, I rolled a d20 in misfortune, bro. Like,
You're like always at work when anything happens. So you're just always like, what? When did this happen? Huh?
I rolled a
Man.
1 in luck.
Are we gonna get another Texas video like the Smash video?
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
We'll try. We'll get our college try.
I really do hope I make it there this time because I had to spend a lot of the money I saved up on like shit for COVID when I had COVID, so that sucked ass.
Had to
Okay,
get
this
your
is the pizza
medicine.
place I was talking about.
Well, we can't go to a pizza place and not go to Luigi's Bug. What the hell?
We
You
gotta
can
go
to
to
two pizza
gotta
places. Why can't we just
go-
go to 2 pizza places?
We cannot order pizza at Luigi's.
Why
Can't do
not?
that.
We have to. Luigi's got other stuff. We can try spaghetti.
Why?
yo.
SP got the spaghetti.
I'll have just those Luigi's have wings. I'll have.
No, Cam, get the calzone.
Oh my
Calzone.
god.
Calzones are pretty good.
The calzone, they'll take them hours to make.
Literally hours, bro. They told
Can he order
me
a calzone?
hours.
Wait, what? How does it take
They
hours to
told
make a
me that
calzone?
they told me that bitch was gonna take
How is
hours.
making
They
a
warned
pizza
him.
simpler
They were
than
like,
eating
if
a
you want the
calzone?
calzone, it's gonna take a few hours. It's like Cam was like, no, I'll take a pizza.
Are
What?
calzones just hard to make? Like,
Yeah,
They
what?
they do not take hours. I guarantee you that.
For Luigi, it is. They have to go to the nearest. They have to go to the highest peak
they're,
of the mountain.
they're made they're made of the finest ingredients.
Finest ingredients,
Organic
better
and
pizza,
fresh per
calzone.
order.
You would not.
Luigi's
guy-
calzones are made
guy
the
in there
legit
wants
way.
a calzone. Jimmy, you have to go.
Got to go to High Hrothgar.
You have to acquire the finest mushrooms and pepperoni you've ever seen in your life.
I have
You
to
gotta
call
gather-
in
you
the
gotta
day
gather-
before.
You got to gather like 20 fireflies that only spawn at night.
I don't.
You have to
I,
be cr-
Kingdom Quest.
I
gotta be
don't.
crouching so they don't run away.
I don't remember if they said an hour or like a few hours. I do not remember. Regardless, both are pretty fucking like ridiculous.
And we were like there was probably like our group was like
We're like-
7 people at most.
Was it even 7 at that time? It was like 4.
'Cause-
It was 5 because it was me, you, Brandon.
Oh,
and
Brandon's
then-
friends didn't come in for that.
Yeah, Brandon's friends didn't come in
Okay.
for that yet until later. It was because it was your other. I forgot his name. Fuck.
Dalton.
Yeah. It was him. Okay, I remembered his name on the trip, then forgot it off the trip.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like an SP was there because Bug wasn't gonna. We were gonna go pick up Bug till later.
That's right. Yeah, we were like 5 people, bro. Our group was 5 people. There were maybe 4 other people in that entire building.
Because they were too busy doing Galaga. Too busy practicing his Galaga tech.
It's gonna take
So
hours
true.
for a calzone.
That's how he cooks the calzones.
Was it a
He
good
places-
calzone?
He
We
We
places
never.
them on the arcade
He
cabinet.
never.
Didn't order
You
it.
never know. He never got it.
That bastard.
You
Damn,
I have
to
to
get
call
it
in the
done.
day before.
Schedule the calzone.
That probably
Guys,
was
I'm
it.
coming.
You have to call in the day before.
Oh, Luigi, I'm ready.
Prepare the calzone.
You have to
Be
call
there
in a day.
soon.
You have to call in the day before and say, "Is there a calzone available to be scheduled?"
Prepare the calzone. I will be there.
You gotta like book the calzone like it's
That's-
a reservation.
That's crazy.
We will be having the calzone. He has a command grab.
Isn't a calzone literally like less complicated?
playing
than a
Granblue.
pizza?
It's like a pizza pop, literally.
Yeah. So like, what the fuck? Do they have to freshly make the dough or something?
It's like it's like imagine a pizza pop but epic. So
But
it's not
epic.
bad.
So a hot pocket.
No, more epic than that.
Okay.
Even epicer.
Because I know hot pockets have like this croissant-y type of dough, and I really like that.
Croissant.
Yeah, calzones just folded pizza.
Croissant-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like croissant dough.
It's croissanty.
Except it isn't then.
Croissanty.
It's like
Pizza's
Garfeld.
Beyond.
It's,
You know what, Zero?
it's like
You know what?
Garfeldi.
You know what?
Garfeldi.
Garfield, yes.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
No, Garfield.
Garfeldi. Yeah, Garfeldi. Garfeldi. Garfeldi.
Garfeldi's nuts.
What? You don't say that about
Garfeldi's
Garfeldi. How dare you say that about Garfeldi?
That's amazing.
Don't you bring his name into this?
Don't say his name in vain. Don't you dare
Garfeldi's
speak her
nuts.
name.
Garfeldi's nuts.
Garfeldi's
Rachel.
nuts.
Don't dare speak Emeren's name, Bug.
Don't
Who?
you talk to me about Emerin. I loved her.
My sister.
Ah,
Fire Emblem.
Your mother.
What?
Hmm?
Thy
hey
mother.
now.
Oh wait,
I
we
have
can talk
done thy
about
mother.
we can talk about Sonic Superstars.
We could.
game's
Four
fun.
of us played it on the channel.
Superstars.
That's pretty good.
I liked
I had
it.
a lot of fun.
That was a good
liked it.
game. I'm gonna say it because everyone else on the internet seems to be afraid of saying it. That's right. It was a good Sonic game. What fucking everyone else is afraid to fucking say it for that game for some reason.
That's
It's
really
like
weird.
it's PTSD. You have to be nice to them.
Yeah.
They're scared. They're like, what if I say it? What if I say I like it? People are gonna start hating me.
Fuck hell, someone even pointed out they were like some of the level designs a little bit better than Mania. Because they're like,
Damn, really?
because they're like, because there's actually like alternate paths and stuff, and there's actually
Yeah.
new levels. It's also not as automated. Like some of it's automated, but it's not fully automated.
Me when automation.
Yeah, it definitely felt like I could make more choices in that.
I was like, I liked it. It was a fun game. I liked Superstars. Like, and it was something where everyone's all like, because some people were trying to be like, it's a step in the right direction. And I'm like, no, it's not. This is the direction.
it's
If you don't
good.
like it, you don't like it. Like, this doesn't
It's
feel
not the
like
right
it was
direction.
a...
This is the direction.
Yeah, like, this doesn't feel like a, oh, unfinished, they don't know what they're doing type deal. No, they made a game they fully intended to make. This is the game. If you just don't like it, you don't like it. It's not a fucking, they'll figure it out eventually.
One of these days, they'll get the Sonic game right.
Yeah, one of these games, they'll make the game that they want to make. Like, this is the game they wanted to make. This is it. Like, the multiplayer wasn't the best, but single player, I feel like, is a whole different experience.
I feel like the multiplayer was the best it could be
Yeah, given Sonic, yeah.
in the Sonic
I
game.
thought it was
yeah.
still pretty fun.
It was still really
I feel
fun.
like the chaotic mess that was the multiplayer is what made the multiplayer so good.
It could not be any better.
Yeah.
That is,
I feel
it is
like
as
it-
good as
I feel
Sonic.
like it
That's
could-
all right.
multiplayer
It's
could
like,
have
it
been.
physically cannot be better. Like, again, but even then, with the chaotic mess that it was, I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Now they just need to add collision.
Now they just need to get rid of the boss fights.
No.
That is the one thing about the game I will say. I know they did not have good boss fights, but you know, now they're the Mario Wonder, so
Mario
That's
Wonder
okay.
had-
You can
I-
keep him.
I keep forgetting that.
man,
like,
these boss fights were disappointing. Yo, do you want some of our boss fights? Some Sonic Superstars? Oh, that's
forgetting
okay.
that
You can keep
2D Mario
them.
games have boss fights.
Mario games have decent boss fights.
No,
just Mario Wonders
no.
are too easy.
No, I just keep forgetting that 2D Mario games have the concept of boss fights for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, this was pretty forgettable, yeah.
Because, yeah, it was hilarious to me because, like, Superstars and Wonder had, like, the opposite problems, like, the extremes of the opposites. Superstars bosses were way too hard, and Mario Wonder's bosses were way too easy.
Baby game, baby game.
Baby game or baller game. Choose your
game.
pill.
Yeah, you want to play a game that
Choose your
takes it's
pill.
way too hard to the point where you're like, get this boss over with already, or a boss where you're like, why was he even here?
Nintendo when they can't figure out how hard they want their game to be.
Nintendo when baby or not baby, and then I say baby, and they say baby, and then I go baby,
Baby.
Ooh,
and then I'm like do 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 baby.
baby.
You know that I baby. I just want a baby. 66L the child.
True and real.
What do you mean? What is it? What is that?
It's a Grand Blue meme. You got a 66L. You don't know about
Six.
direction connotation because you'll play fighting games. So I'm like, I'll explain it to you. So,
Okay. So,
so you see
Go
like
ahead.
you see like the look at your keyboard.
yes, I'm
Look
looking
at the
the
right
keyboard.
side of your keyboard, the numpad.
Yeah.
So you basically to say like to go. So you know how like all the. So you know how like
Well, there's
6.
arrows on
Yeah,
8,
yes.
6, 2, and 4.
Yeah. So you know how 6 is on the right.
Yeah.
So to do a command that would say like you gotta do it on the right, you would say like you'd say like 6, like, like 2 6s, like 2 6. That
People
means like
use this
right
as a-
twice.
People use this as a fight pad.
Yeah,
Some
basically.
people do, yeah.
And then you basically, and then you would put a number, and then a number, then you use a letter of what type of move you'd use. So like 6 L is a light. So it's 2. So it's double forward light is the move.
Yo,
That's
anyone
too
got a light?
complicated. How do you play video games like that?
That's how they. I mean, the other way. I mean, that's how they describe combos to people.
That's so stupid.
The way they do that because it makes it because fighting games don't all fully play the same. Well, at least they have the same things like the controllers and such. So that's a way to describe it so that people can know what the fuck they're talking about, no matter the
Yeah.
game.
6-6L.
660.
I'm mad Superstars Kanana as Knuckles super form erasure. I mean, that's just. I mean, Knuckles already had super form erasure. No, it didn't canonize Knuckles super form erasure. Because Frontiers, he literally says, I would have gotten this quicker if I was Super Knuckles. So Super Knuckles still exists.
Hasn't shown up in a while.
Yeah, he just hasn't shown up. So I was like, it didn't canonize it. Super Knuckles is still a thing.
Those
Monica goes
bastards,
past
they're
the
hiding
language.
Knuckles
Yeah,
from
that's
us.
the other reason why. It's because it goes past the language barrier. You're able to see, a Japanese player can give us a combo
Yeah.
without even having it.
Well, saying left, right, up, and down.
Yeah, he could be like 6'5", all this other stuff.
6'4". H.
And I can be like, yeah, I get it. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
They'd
And he
be
gives
like,
you the thumbs up.
yosh.
And then he's like, "Oi."
Yosh.
And then he's like, Yosh. Why does Eggman say Yosh? Why did they not put a thing over that?
Because
forgot.
you're not supposed to play as him, I don't think, in that, right?
In Chow Garden? No, you are. They
Yeah.
programmed it to let you play as him. It's just I think they forgot.
I thought that was a cheat. You have to play.
No, you play as Eggman normally. You can always play as Eggman.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
guess
just
they
an,
just
it's just
forgot
an
that.
error that they've. It's kind of like how why Sonic just randomly says Terry-ah in that fucking cutscene. He goes
Okay.
Terry-ah, and it's like he doesn't say that.
That's not how
Son-
Sonic sounds.
Sonic would never say that.
Sonic would never say Terry-ah.
Sonic don't do that.
Cam, what's your favorite Mario character? Cam, yosh.
Yosh.
I will say, I will say this about. I remember, I think last Zcast, I was being very negative about Mario Wonder's multiplayer aspect because the fact that you can't attack each other or interact with each other anymore. And I'm here to say I'm still upset about it. But
I'm still upset.
the idea that they went with the way they handle with like random people is very good. I actually do like it. It is cute that like people can actually like help you like, figure out where things are and everything. I think that works out extremely well. So I do like that aspect. I just wish we could still beat up our friends.
Yeah.
I just wish there was like an option, like come on.
That's how I felt about it when I looked at it and saw how it worked. I was like, this doesn't look bad. It just looks like a different way to do it, but I still prefer the other way to do it.
Because, like, I think that way is perfect for randos. Like, interacting with random people online, that's perfect. Because you don't want a random guy in the fucking game beating you up because you're going to get angry.
Yeah.
You want your friends to beat you up. Like, you don't want a random guy throwing you off the cliff. So it's like, I think that's a perfect way to show, like, how to deal with that. But I feel like for your
Nobody
friends,
would-
you should be able to beat them
nobody
up.
Nobody would be able to beat that game if they were playing it online.
That'd be funny. Actually, now I want that a little bit. Trying to beat fucking, they trying to get to the boss. A guy shows up and picks you up. Get out of here! No!
Beating Mario Wonder, but I'm online.
Yeah. Online randoms.
Get your ass out of here! No! Everyone's gonna
Especially
start
if they're
talking
doing
about
it on
that yellow
Twitch,
toad that guards
streaming.
World 1-1.
Yeah.
The yellow toad player that guards World 1-1.
Is it like an MMO where it's like there's someone just always there?
It
Yeah.
would turn into that. I know for a fact it would turn into that.
It would be hilarious because who you're with changes every time you go in the level. So that's what I'm saying. Like it just would be funny. You just run into a fucking oh no, it's him.
Oh no, it's the dancing guy in the lobby.
It's the guy who crouches before he strikes. Fucking hell.
He goes on every day just to do this.
It turns into his real life job.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Online has a character like that where it's a Salamence, and he's just sleeping in like a spot in the map. And I remember passing him every single time I played. I passed him to the point where I thought he was an NPC. And then he started getting up and moving around, and I said, "Salamence, are you a person?" And they responded with yes, and I was like, "What?" I see you every day.
Salamence,
just
are you
doing
a
the-
person?
you're
Yes.
sleeping.
Like
You're
how he
just
answered
sleeping.
normally. Like he knew exactly what you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I thought you were an NPC, and he's like, I get that a lot.
Oh
No.
Not the I get that a lot.
Because his name is like Salamence, and then brackets, help or something like that. Like he's helping.
Help.
No. It was something like he can help you.
Oh.
Like, he need help. It was something like that.
Salamence brackets help. Salamence, no.
Name. That's a funnier name, Salamence. I need to type this out.
Salamence, help me.
Salamence.
Help. Help.
Help.
Me playing Lethal Company.
So I have to be a little quieter.
Me playing Lethal Company. Help. Help. Help me.
Yeah, I remember like he literally started getting up and walking around, and I was like, Salamence, are you a person? And they were like, yes. And I was like, I see you literally every day. I thought you were an NPC, and he was like, yeah, people say that to me a lot.
It's so sad.
But like his entire
people say
purpose
that a
is to
lot.
help people. From what it seems like, he goes on to help people. So like he kind of just does that every day. So he doesn't
That's his
really care.
purpose.
So what you're saying
Oh,
is he
that's
is
what
an
he
NPC.
He kind of behaves like one, yeah.
Bro literally behaves like an NPC. You can't really blame anybody for getting it confused. That guy wants to be an NPC at that point. Damn, Thixter really
He was
claimed
really
himself as the
funny.
yellow toad that bullies children. He was like, that's me. I will be the one to bully the kids.
Path of Titans is an MMO, but you don't really see reoccurring people. Like I've never seen.
Because everyone who
Not
plays
at
Path of Titans
once.
uninstalls it afterwards.
No, it's because it's because
They're like, this
they
game
play- you
sucks.
can play- It's because you can pick any dinosaurs, so the same people are on, but they're just playing as a different dinosaur.
Yeah,
depending on who.
yeah. I bet you would say that just for your coping mechanism.
What? What are you saying to me?
Go back to being sick.
I am sick.
Yes, yeah,
Still am.
sick and cool, because I love you.
What?
Conflicting feelings.
Conflicting.
I
feelings.
don't know what to do right now.
You could say. What else came out? I feel like there's something else.
I
I
love you too.
feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, Spider-Man!
I was gonna be like, yeah, my video that you still haven't watched.
That has nothing to do with this podcast. Monica, I know it's rare when you upload a video because you don't do it, but gosh.
You gotta watch the video. I'm telling you.
I'll watch it eventually. This is going to be dated because by the time I upload this, I probably have already seen it.
Oh, no, he
Hopefully.
hasn't.
No, he has.
It's
Yeah.
me, I'm from the future.
Still, I'm going to be real. None of us have played AC6.
You have to change the future.
Guys, what are your opinions on Pikmin 4?
Good. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't played it, but
Did
it
we
looks
talk about
good.
Pikmin 4 last time? Because Pikmin 4 was
I don't
out by
think
then.
so.
I could have swore Pikmin 4 was out by last Zcast.
You weren't here, Bug.
I wasn't here.
You
That's
were
why he
not
said
a
that's why he
guest.
said he doesn't think so. God. So rude to Bug.
That doesn't make okay.
That's
Something
why he
Vinny
said.
Monica.
That's why he wasn't
That's why
sure.
I'm not watching your video.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad we could agree.
Spider-Man's good. I liked Spider-Man. Good game.
It was good. Yes, it was.
Good game. It Millie rocked into our hearts.
Millie rocked.
I like the part where Venom said Venom.
I like the part where they gave me 19 inches of venom.
True.
I was like, that part was pretty poggers.
Just pretty poggers.
What y'all got for Christmas?
I got a new phone.
We can
I
end.
got
this-
a rock.
We can end the stream talking about what we got for Christmas and hopes for 2024, guys.
I got a chug jug.
Did you actually?
What?
Wait, what?
Chug jug.
How did
No,
you get
it's
a
not.
chug jug?
No, it's not literally a chug jug. It is a giant. Hang on. It is a giant ass water bottle. Like it is big enough
Oh, you
to
got a
be
big
a
water
chug
bottle.
jug. It is big enough to be a chug jug. Just
Doc, you never
give me a
played
second.
Fortnite. You don't know about the chug jugs.
Give me. I'm hip with the kids.
Doc, chug jugs aren't even in the game anymore.
They're not. They were last
hang
season.
on, hang on, hang on. I'll show you.
Doc
One
really
second.
trying to be the old man, bro.
Oh, look at this.
Damn.
Look how big this bottle is.
You got the chug jug, guys.
It's massive. Like I
Check out
can't
the
even.
chug
Let's see.
jug.
Let's see the
I
chug
can't.
jug.
I can't even drink all of it in a single day.
Oh my god, that is the chug jug. It's blue and everything.
Damn, Doc got rifted into Fortnite. I hope I can buy his skin soon.
What's gonna be in his bundle?
His bundle.
Hey
guys,
guys,
my-
Doc here.
Mike,
Does it?
My
Is that his
Christmas-
quote that comes with the skin?
I don't know. I don't know.
my Christmas kind of popped off. I got a new phone. Okay, I got 2 plushies. I got a Charmander and a Squirtle plushie to go with my Bulbasaur plushie. So I have all 3 Kanto starters now. I got a whole shit ton of chocolate and like chips and like salty snacks and stuff like that. I got bath bombs. I
I
got
already
a
said what I
toothbrush.
got for Christmas.
I got I got a toothbrush. I got shit, what else do I get? I got a bunch of soft pants. I'm actually wearing a pair right now.
But yours
Go
is
ahead.
like, yeah. I was like, are you okay?
I think that's it. I think that was all I got. I was trying to think of what else I
The
got.
Lego Pikachu.
Right, the Lego Pikachu. That is.
Why
I
did
got
you?
that too.
You got a lot more than like I think or the rest of us
I
did.
got a lot. Cause like I even said to my mom, I was like, "This is like this Christmas popped off. Like I think I got like more than I usually get."
I didn't ask for shit this Christmas.
I mean,
Why?
Me talking to my 45-year-old mother.
This Christmas
Christmas
popped off.
popped off.
This
Christmas popped off, mother.
I didn't actually
What?
say
This-
that.
what are you popping off?
That's what my mom would. That's what my mom would say.
Popping off.
Dear, what are you popping off? Please keep everything. Please keep the bottle cap
Please
on.
don't break your Christmas presents.
Graham, this Christmas was poggers.
I
No.
love my
I
grandson.
didn't
yeah,
actually
I
say
love
that.
my grandkids.
Oh, you think young people?
I think I just told her like I got more stuff than I usually get.
No. You said it popped off.
I did say it
Grandma,
popped
you
off to
always
her.
know just what to say.
You were like, Grandma, this Christmas was absolutely poggers maximum.
It's like,
This Christmas pogged out.
You want to know what I got?
Joke's on you. My grandma's dead.
Yes.
I don't know what I got.
That's not a funny joke.
I got like money, like fucking a Game Boy shirt. I don't know what else.
I got you.
Oh yeah, no, you got a keychain from Monica. Got a DDLC keychain from Monica.
Keychain, let's go.
I got food. I got Skittle Littles.
He's got Skittle Littles.
What are Skittle Littles?
Little tiny
It's
versions of
but
Skittles.
little. You
What
know
the
those mini,
fuck?
you know,
Yeah,
mini
I didn't know they
stocks?
existed
It's that with
either.
Skittles.
How do you make Skittles
Littles.
smaller?
I don't know. My
Like-
dad got them for me as a joke.
How do you make M&M's smaller, Doc?
Well, no, but like, what would be the point?
That's what I was
What's the
saying.
point of what's the point of making M&M's smaller?
That's
Doc?
why my dad got them because he said he thought it'd be funny.
It's a good joke.
It
Because
was
at that
pretty
point,
funny.
it just feels like Pop Rocks in your mouth. That's how small they are.
Yeah. Except they don't pop. That's boring,
Yeah,
actually.
they're just rocks.
They got a rock.
This is fucking
I got a massive tray of nuts.
And
for
then
Christmas,
you
too.
know then the rest of
got
my
a bunch of nuts,
Christmas
too.
and the rest of my Christmas gifts were provided by myself.
I got Ferrero Rochers. I got this.
I'm old
graham-
enough to do
these
my own
graham-
Christmas presents.
I got Ferrero Rochers. I got this like graham cracker chocolate stuff. I got Tofifis. I got corn nuts. I got cheese pretzels. I got 2 bags of Takis, a bag of Funyuns, a Coke bottle, gummy Coke bottles, and like some other chocolates over there, and then like a big bar of chocolate. I also got a new cup.
Monica, I don't think made a Christmas list, guys. This is just what she
I
got.
didn't. I literally told my mom. Like, my mom was like, "Make your Christmas list," and I was like, "Okay, put anything Pokemon related, and like underwear." That was my Christmas list.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I don't make lists. I'm too old for lists. I don't care.
And I got a new phone because everyone else was getting a new phone, so
I'm
we
too
just
old
got them all for
this.
I'm
Christmas.
too old for lists. Fuck lists.
Checking it twice. Gotta find out who is naughty or nice. Natsuki got a gun.
What?
Oh.
That's a good gift. Now she can go to America and like.
She's American.
She's
She
American
is?
now.
I mean,
She has citizenship here, I think.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, she wasn't born in America.
Nah.
She was
She's
born in. Isn't she
yeah.
Russian?
Last I checked, her nationality was Russian.
Yeah.
She's Russian Italian.
I thought she was born in Russia. Like, I thought she was like that was her first citizenship.
No, obviously, Monica. She was born in Antarctica. You fucking moron.
she
moron,
was
stupid
raised by a
ass.
penguin.
I inherited 5 citizenships.
She has inherited
just
so many
surprised me.
citizenships, you can't even stop her.
You can just inherit citizenships.
You can
Yeah,
get them from
you
your
just get-
parents,
you
yeah.
get
Like
oh.
I could technically claim Mexican citizenship because
Did,
What the
Mon-
hell?
did Monica get any toonies or Timbits or Tiddly Flumps?
That's how naturalization
I
works.
forgot Canada is just like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, toonies
got-
and loonies.
So Cam, you wanna know how much a double costs in Canada? A loony and a half, or toonie and a half.
Toonie and a half.
You're making up stuff.
It's a toonie
This is-
and a loony and a bony.
Nobody said no, Monica. Nobody says that.
I-
People
Me-
just say,
says
dude.
that. You're
Me
right, yeah,
pulling
yeah.
out
It's just
pocket
so-
lids.
it
Would
is
you like
so
some of my
funny.
toonie loonies for your tidbits?
Would you like some of my toony loony
Is it
boonies?
It's so funny putting the words together like that, though. I know literally not a person says that shit.
When I look at a toonie, I do not call it a toonie. I call it $2.
I mean, I do call it a toonie and a loony. I do that when I look at the.
Toonie
No
and a
long,
loony.
I do not call it that any
I
longer
do.
unless the context is like shopping carts, because we need loonies to unlock the shopping carts because it prevents hobos from taking them.
Yeah.
Whoa,
We just have, like, the,
that's
we just have,
mean,
like, the-
Doc.
We just have like the reusable.
Wasn't my
clothes
idea.
that-
Actually, wait, can we still say hobo? I think we can still say hobo.
It wasn't my
This is
idea. The
where-
grocery
I
stores did
think
that.
hobo is derogatory now.
Is it?
Gun.
They said it on the
I think
iCarly
so.
reboot.
Okay, but like that's you can
That's
say
like
it
a
on
comedy
TV.
show.
Well, so was this.
Well,
You can
oh,
say it
yeah,
on TV,
but,
okay.
but
Let's use
like,
the logic again.
but
If we
like-
can say it on TV, we can say it here.
but like, what? But like, who? I don't know. Hobo's fine. I'm pretty sure.
I
We're
think it
we're
is
we're definitely
technically
we're okay. Come on,
derogatory.
we're allowed to say it because there's a YouTube channel called Hobo Hobo.
Hobo, hobo.
Yeah, how are we gonna talk to him?
I
Yeah,
gave it about
exactly. We can't-
another
how are we gonna
7
talk about
years.
Another 7 years, then we will lose hobo.
Then we
Yeah.
will lose the word for
They're
it.
stealing hobo from us.
Think about all the things.
Yeah, I do. When I look at what I have in my wallet, like if I have loose change in my wallet, and if I have a toonie in there, I'll be like, oh, I have a toonie in here.
Got a Tunia and the loony.
And the loony.
All
We
right.
got
Two
the ho ho and the
loonies?
ding dong.
I think we've gone on long enough.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I guess so.
Boy,
one last. I zoned out. You guys were talking about Christmas stuff. My uncle had tricked our entire family into thinking that we had won $50,000 for
What?
Christmas.
What do you mean?
this doesn't sound.
Weird- what a
thi-
weird
this,
gift.
This doesn't sound like a. This doesn't sound like a trick he should do, because that sounds like a gift that you do where people don't. He's not your uncle anymore.
Yeah, my mom was pissed, but
Me
like,
too.
we do like Dirty Santa where we get like a bunch of random gifts for each other, and some of them are good and some of them are gag gifts. In this one, in this box that he gave a bunch of silly, stupid shirts that look like the gag, and then lottery tickets, which is supposed to be like, oh, so here's the good part of the gift, right? You maybe win some stuff. And the gag part was the stupid, silly shirts that came with it. There were like 30 lottery tickets that he got of all like different number values and stuff. So they all were not just like one type. And out of like the 30, like 27 of them were real lottery tickets, and we ended up winning like, well, if he ends up cashing it out, we would have won like $40 real dollars.
40
Nice.
bucks.
40
Merry
bucks.
Christmas.
That's pretty
Merry.
good.
And one of them, while we're scratching them off and shit, said that it was one that my sister scratched off. And it's even sillier because she was scratching them off and it was like, oh, look, this one's cool. I got like $30 from this one. And we're like, oh, that's dope. That's like double the money we just got. And then she sat it down. And then my uncle, knowing what was going to happen, was like, well, did you look at that one? Because there's a lot more scratch off or whatever. And she was like, no. And so my mom picked it up and was like, and then she starts like freaking, she starts like bugging out, and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I think we just look at this." And my sister and I looked at it, and I looked at it again, and it was like, "This looks like we just won. This looks like $50,000." It says it right here, and then my mom grabs the ticket out of my hands and runs into her room, and I was like, what you gonna do in there with the
Taking
ticket?
it.
She's not even.
She was packing her bags.
She's not even the one that scratched it off. And I started chasing her. I'm like, let me read the back of it, because I'm like, I don't believe this shit.
I don't buy that.
I don't buy this. I'm like, let me read the back of it. And so she kept running away for whatever. She went in the room, locked the door. All of us start like freaking out, and my sister's just confused. My uncle's like trying to hold in laughter, but from my perspective, it just looked like he was laughing at how my mom was reacting. She comes back out and was like, Cam, come look at this for me. And so I go and look at it and realize it's fake. And then we go out of the room and find out my uncle was like recording the whole thing.
What?
And now my uncle isn't allowed at family gatherings anymore.
Yeah.
Uncle isn't allowed to come back.
That's how the story ends. And we now no longer speaking to my uncle. He's been exiled out of the family.
My mom does like gag gifts and stuff too. She doesn't do it with us, but she does it with like family friends. So my sister's boyfriend, she got him a pair of underwear that's for like my niece or whatever. Like it's my niece's size, and so she gave him that. It was like this very frilly like panties. There's your gift. I hope it fits you. They were saying she like, I hope it fits you and stuff.
Finally. Bro, what the fuck? You guys have weird ass gag gifts. I got Skittle Littles. I can at least eat mine.
That's a harmless gag. If you didn't like
Yeah.
convince anyone of anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine was harmless.
Your
Mine-
gag gift was just like Skittles, but little.
I mean, they looked like
Baby
Skittles.
Skittles.
Looked like Skittles when I pulled them out too. I was like, "What's just Skittles?" And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "What? Skittle Littles?"
Little
I
ones.
was like, "What the hell are these?"
They're little Skittles.
They're
my
little Skittles.
my sister ended up making like a little roach biome. They're fake. They're fake.
I got
Like
a new
fake
roach.
roach biome in a box. And it's the only reason why that's even a thing is because my grandma is like deathly
Oh
afraid
my god.
of
That's
roaches.
funny.
And so she made this
Like a fake
entire like
terrarium.
she made like a little terrarium in a box wrapped up like a present.
That's funny.
I got a new roach.
What about the roaches in the
Imagine,
kitchen?
They open the box and then they freak out and throw it across the room.
My lord. All right.
The only
Well,
thing I did really was I went in my mom's room and got like this baby. Okay, not saying this out loud. I sound psychotic.
Oh god.
But I went into my mom's room before all the other people got there, and there's like this little baby doll. Like it's a big doll, and I took the head off of it and put it inside a small container that looks like
Fuck.
it holds one of those little dome lights.
Mm.
Yeah, I took the dome light out and just kept the box and put the little baby head in it. So when you open it, it just looks straight at you. And my sister got
I
it.
would fucking kill you. If you did that to me.
Oh no, that sounds kind of funny.
I mean,
For
I thought it was
you?
funny.
Oh, that sounds kind of funny.
I would freak out and kill you, bro.
Wow,
You'd be good.
ending the stream on murder, Monica. I can't believe
Yes.
this. Ending the
Yes.
ending this episode on
Merry
murder.
Christmas,
Well,
everyone.
next Zcast will be in the year 2024. So
And in the
No, we're
year
doing another one tomorrow.
2024, we will finally address the big questions that have been pestering us this entire year. Is Cam gay? Where is Doc's brother? What did Monica mean when she said that thing to that dog?
Huh?
Why is Zero?
What did the
Zero?
goat do?
Where
Who
is my
was
brother?
Luigi in Texas?
Who was Luigi?
He was actually Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Was Luigi? Find out more next time in the next
Where
year.
did Toast go? Where did he go?
He went to sleep.
Oh.
Bed.
That one is easy.
Where is my brother?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.
Stay home.